Hey, everybody. My gosh. It's Sunday today. It's not Saturday, but I keep thinking it's Saturday only because we normally go on Saturday. But we decided to go on today. So we're hoping that it'll be the same kind of vibe, hopefully. Um, so I hope everybody's evening is going well. And it's Sunday. Mind blowing. I am getting very nervous, very stressed, very, yeah, just what can I say? About Tuesday when I'll be having my surgery. And Anna will be here soon. Hey, Kaber, how's it going, sweetie? Oh, glad you guys made. Glad everybody's here. And if you're here, please click the like button. And we should truly appreciate you guys for being here. We'll hopefully keep it light, although there's a lot of drama with other Elvis channels. And just to let you know, we're not that kind of channel. So maybe it might be a little bit too boring for you guys.
We tried to be, but...
Do you want to have a seat?
Are we,
yeah.
We're standing?
Happy Sunday. Yeah, sweetie. Happy Sunday.
Hello, everybody.
I was trying to stand up for a little bit, but I'm good. You really, Priscilla, what is it, Priscilla Smith? Well, hi, Priscilla. How are you doing, sweetie?
Hello.
You really love Elvis? Nice. Hey, Laura. Nice to see you.
We love Elvis and you love Elvis. Isn't that great?
We do.
I'm going to open this wonderful can of RC Cola. Isn't that exciting?
Hope everybody's doing well. It feels weird. But it feels nice that it's early enough, not too late. Although I'm sure people are probably having dinner right now. Dinner time.
Dinner time.
But they can easily turn us on and invite us to dinner.
They can, but we also we might have messed up with what time we're coming on.
Why?
Because tonight is the premiere.
Oh yes.
Of Collector's Call on MeTV.
Yeah, but we're not on there, so
we're not on that episode. But
if
we
were, we wouldn't be on here. I know.
Well, I know, but we need to be supporting the show that we're on. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So, Collector's Call.
Collector's Call.
It premieres tonight.
Yeah, we're hoping it.
So try to watch it.
We don't know yet when we will. Actually, will be on, right?
We're going to be on this season sometime.
But we just don't know the actual date.
I think they said, Mari, there's something like 19 episodes. So it might be a little while.
We might be. I have a good feeling that we'll probably be during Elvis week.
Maybe in August. Yeah.
They said that was probably the goal, but we don't know. But for those who are coming in, welcome.
Hello,
hi, Lily.
everybody.
Did I miss anybody? I'm so sorry if I missed Lily. I see Lily.
Hello, Lily.
I thought I saw somebody else in here. Okay, Ruby. Laura. Did I miss any?
Priscilla.
See Lily. Annette. Hey. Kyle.
Hello, everybody.
Northern Navajo Nation. Wow, right. Utah. Well, welcome, Kyle. Raul, is this your mother or sister? Thanks.
We used to get that all the time.
I think she might be your sister. We always get that a lot. We brother and sister. Yeah, no.
We don't get that when I grow my sideburns out. But whenever I cut my sideburns off, we start to get
that. Hello, how you doing? What is it? Plain Trade? Wow. Oh, there's some cool handles in here, I'm telling you. Jason Render, hello. We have what? We have Tony, what? Robbery singing Pat Boone music, the 18th of April at church in Wisconsin. He wears a black jumper suit, blue tennis shoes. Have a great evening.
That sounds like a good time to me, Mari.
I think that would be like a fun show to go to.
What does he sing?
What does he sing?
What kind of music?
Is it Pat Boone?
So he dresses in a black suit.
I have Tony. Yeah.
He's got blue shoes, and he sings like Pat Boone.
I mean, that sounds like it could be fun.
I'm sure there's no tickets available. Right?
Well, welcome in. So was it? Hey, I commented on one of your posts yesterday. Happy to be here.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Happy you're here.
Thank you very much.
Hi from UK. Do you like Elvis, perchance?
You know what? He's okay. You know
He's
what?
all right.
He's all right.
But welcome. Hey, Wanda.
Hey, Wanda.
How you doing, sweetie? Oh gosh, what's it? Well, welcome, you guys.
Yes,
It's Sunday.
We are
We're nervous.
the world famous AM vintage. Yeah, we are
The
nervous.
ones that don't do the drama.
Yeah.
Although we are very supportive in the channels that, you know, they do their own thing. And I think that's the most important thing is we hope that everybody could just respect one another, even if you don't agree, right, with what they're talking about on their channels. But it's kind of hard sometimes to ignore that. And again, everybody has their own opinion. If someone wants to cover something you do, you know, we're not mentioning names, but if you decide to cover somebody's video or something, that person shouldn't be upset because they're covering your whatever you put out, right? At least that's how I feel, because I'm sure we've done the same thing too. We've watched a video and made our own, you know, critique about it, right?
We've done it a few times, not too much.
But it's opinion, right? It's just an opinion. I don't think that that's something that someone should just, you know, go overboard with. You know, my God, we gotta, like, you know, stop what we're doing. You know, I think you should continue doing what you want to do, and that's your channel. Have fun with it. That's all I have to say about that.
There's all kinds of wild with the Elvis community. I'm sure it's like this with other. I'm sure if you go to like the Michael Jackson channels, they're all fighting with each other, you know?
Yeah.
Same thing with Elvis. Right?
Yeah, we are an Elvis channel. We are. We love to talk about Elvis, but we talk about other things that people don't want to talk about or don't actually like Priscilla.
Well, when you say don't like
80s,
I'm sorry, hold on.
like anything retro, we cover everything.
Yeah. You said don't like, and then you said Priscilla, and you looked at me.
Yeah.
Hey, don't.
Well, because I'm meaning it because, you know, when he talks about Priscilla, I don't necessarily like the topic, but I'm not going to get on him and say, you know what, don't do that. You know, because that's you're entitled to, just like you don't like certain things I like, I'm sure. Yeah. Like Jensen, you know, like I like Jensen,
she
Supernatural.
Likes this guy named Jensen. I've never even seen this show.
Because you don't want to. I keep telling you to watch it with
watch
me.
it. She loves Supernatural.
But again, someone's asking what our channel's about. We do all kinds of things on our channel. We're a light channel. We do collect Elvis, lots of Elvis memorabilia, but we also collect a lot of other things too. We have an 80s, really extensive 80s collection, other antiques from the 20s up to today, if anything. We do love music, all kinds of genres. We're not, you know, closed-minded about certain things or certain artists.
That's right. I mean,
maybe
earlier today, Mari was just listening to some gangster rap. So, you know what I mean?
It's not gangster. It's just Tupac.
No,
there's nothing wrong with that.
She wasn't.
No,
really.
But I do like Tupac. So,
she does.
But you know, like I said, we're very lighthearted. We collect. We sometimes do videos we do comedy videos as well. We try to do skits, anything to make someone laugh and make ourselves laugh, obviously. We have to.
Yeah, we just did one.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed our skit about, you know, ordering an
Elvis.
We didn't know whether to call it an impersonator or ETA. I think I went with impersonator. Well, because people don't like to be called.
Well, in the Elvis world, people call them ETAs.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're not in the Elvis world, you still call them Elvis impersonators.
Yeah, we do.
So.
But we hope you enjoyed the skit. We thought it would be fun to poke fun at, you know, especially not really necessarily at Elvis ETAs, but just ourselves.
It's like if you ordered an Elvis impersonator or ETA for a party, and then they show up and they're really bad. You know, what are you going to do? So we
were just trying to make it light.
Yeah, that's what our skit was about. Mari wouldn't even let me in. She closed the door on me.
And lied.
Said she had to go to said she had a funeral to go to.
But we also do other things. You know, Adam's always goofing around with karaoke, and he's a great singer. Trust me. But
lately
we've been exploring with wigs, and you know, we just like to have fun. So if you're the same way, we hope that, you know, some people don't get you know, obviously, like when you're doing your. By the way, thank you for the Bruce Springsteen videos that we've been doing.
Someone said that they thought they liked me better than Springsteen.
But then somebody was comparing him like creepy to like Epstein and Trump, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that wasn't. That's not our words. That's what somebody else said.
Right. Adam's just trying to wear a wig and and make fun of things. That's all. But you know what? I love the song "I'm on Fire" by Bruce Springsteen, and I never, ever, ever thought of it being a dirty song or what do you call it?
The lyrics.
The lyrics, like I don't know, some secretive lyrics that we probably just didn't.
Well, you guys know the lyrics, right?
You guys know what the lyrics are.
Well, if you don't, let me give you a refresher. Right?
Inappropriate.
Listen, is this appropriate or is this not appropriate? This is the boss, Bruce Springsteen, right? He's like, "Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone?" He's like, "I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire."
Okay, well, first of all,
I got a bad desire.
Where's the lady? Where's my ladies there? Well, and my men too. Some women and some boyfriend and girlfriend couples, sometimes we do call our man daddy, right? When we're probably,
Well, somebody does.
role playing.
Don't talk about
right?
me.
But that's the kind of thing that came into mind. I never thought of him being like this creepy, going after an underage girl in the video. I just didn't see that. I just, he seemed like he was working on cars. He looked like a mechanic or something.
In the video.
In the video. And I didn't see anything inappropriate.
I think back in the day,
it was different. Times are
years ago.
Yeah.
I think you would say, "Hey, little girl," to like a girl that's like 18. And you're 18.
Well, me,
so I think Bruce was singing about a girl that was his same age.
I'm sorry, but I'm short, you guys. And I remember some of my guy friends would call me little girl, but they weren't calling me.
But she was an adult.
I was short, so so they always say, "Hey, little girl, what's going on?" And it's like I never thought of them like, "Oh, they're looking at me," and granted, I was younger.
So Bruce is not a.
We don't.
He's not a predator.
Right.
He's just a guy singing about a girl that he likes. But is your daddy home?
Yeah.
Did he leave you alone?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but.
And then what's the next part? He says, "Hey, little girl,
tell me, baby, is he good to you?"
Oh,
right?
tell me now, baby, is he good to you?
Does he do the things, right?
Does he do for you the things
that
I can do or whatever?
Yeah.
I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. You know what? And what's he going to do? He's old. Okay, maybe he is older.
Yeah, maybe.
And he's trying to, hey.
Yeah,
and he's like, hey, and I'll even get you stoned.
Couldn't it be that maybe he was in his 30s? Maybe she was in early 20s? I mean, I don't know.
He's offering her, things that her parents don't offer.
But, I mean, when you say, I can take you higher.
He's got weed. He's a weed head.
Either that or he can take her higher, in a better place.
No. I think he's got a baggie in his pocket.
Either that or he's talking about higher and something in the bed or something. I don't know.
Well, that too. This guy is a creep.
Right. So I don't know.
But I still like the song. Unfortunately, I still like it.
Oh gosh, but a lot of people don't like Bruce, and again, when we post things, it's not about anything political. We don't think about. We're just dealing with music. That's all we're doing. But everybody, sorry. So apologize for everybody that's coming in that
hello everybody
didn't say hi to. Welcome. We are Adam, Mari.
We're AM vintage.
We are AM.
I know that's backwards.
It is backwards. But we also want to thank everybody who's been going to our online store, and for those who have purchased
thank you.
some of the items. We're very grateful to you guys. We truly appreciate it. And it's just we just can't thank you guys enough, even just for checking it out. So thank you again.
Yeah, it's on our page.
Yeah,
if you haven't seen it already.
So, I think there's so are we Canadians? No, but you know what? I wouldn't.
You know what?
I wouldn't dismiss that.
I do love the Canadians.
I do. Hey Disney, how you doing, sweetie? Long time. Hey Rick. It's not appropriate. Rick says not appropriate. Wanda said, I think that it's in the delivery of the song. I truly think that.
Yeah, I
Love
gave a
his
very
voice.
bad delivery the other day.
Robin said, "Love his voice." Oh, and the delivery. Yep.
Yeah.
Priscilla said, "Adam, you're funny."
Oh, thank you.
This is I'm from Minnesota.
If you guys see me
Welcome,
looking off
sweetie.
every once in a while,
Yeah, we
we
got
have two cats.
They're
They're
very
freaking crazy.
crazy.
And we got Elvis memorabilia all over the place.
Annette said, yes, he meant boyfriend because daddy is more lyrical than boyfriend. Laugh out loud. It's true. I mean, I think it's how you interpret
Yeah.
the nickname, right? That's why I said it. No, but somebody said, no, but my worker likes to tell me he's a communist and how much he hates the boss. Laugh out loud. You guys have made it. Hey, sad person. How you doing, sweetie? And I said, sorry, my coworker just gets hilariously mad.
Here, real quick, I got to say something, though. Here's the thing. I'm not going to tell you, like, what my political views are, but if there's a song that I really like and I find out that the person that sings it has opposite views of me, I'm not going to stop liking the song.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's like, you imagine there's a lot of artists, a lot of actors that we probably don't agree with.
Right.
But I mean, what does that have to do with their
I'm still
acting
going to
or
watch movies and stuff like that.
We gotta learn to set that, aside.
It's like separating church and state.
Yeah.
We got to separate the entertainer from their political views.
Right.
Right? And still enjoy the art.
But it's like for us, like, for example, for me, I believe in God, right? But I'm not going to come in and advertise it and persuade you guys to change your opinions about what your personal faith issues or whatever. But yeah, it's like, that doesn't mean you got to stop liking somebody. And I'm not going to, not like the person because they don't believe in God.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I will say, I'm open to the conversation of trying to get you there. But, again, that's not something we do like on video or, we don't ever, that has nothing to do with what we do and what we love to talk about. Although it would be nice. Adam and I always usually get heated up with religious conversations.
Do we?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Yep. But hello, everybody. Separate the art from the artist, exactly. Thank you, Disney. Yeah, we just can't do that. So, but what's everybody been up to? And I see a lot of people from a lot of different states and countries, and we welcome you guys. It's so awesome to hear that you guys find us. I don't know how that happens with YouTube. YouTube just puts us on the map, I guess.
Well,
and that's awesome. We get messages from Scotland, from gosh.
All over.
Yeah, so Iranian. I'm thinking, where some of these people? I don't even know where some places are.
I don't even know if that was a real place.
What did I say?
I think you said.
Oh no!
You meant to say
Iran.
I think she was gonna say Iran, and then
Because
maybe
I was
Albania,
thinking-
but she said Elrania. I'm like, well, Elrania. I've never heard of it.
No, I meant Iran.
Never heard of it.
Because I was trying to say that we got someone that was Iranian to actually leave a comment. So to me, it's like, wow, I think that's, you just don't expect people. And then to be so nice. And even we had someone the cool thing about our online store is that we're open to everywhere around the country.
Yeah.
That's why we picked this company. And sometimes we see people that purchase items. We've seen somebody from Denmark, which was like, wow. And I'm thinking, how did they find us?
Even somebody from what is it? So Sylvania? No, I don't know. One of those like Dracula places, where Dracula came from.
I forgot what.
Transylvania?
No.
Is that where the last shipment went to?
No, it started with S.
I think it was Transylvania, and I think look at the order name. It was Dracula.
You're so flying. Priscilla said, "Where is your store online?"
It's on our YouTube page. About halfway down, there's like that bar where you can switch from videos to shorts to playlists. Slide it all the way over, and you'll see a thing that says store.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very tricky. Sometimes you could just click on our channel and we have products underneath already listed.
But if it doesn't, you have to search for it.
And if there's a product there, and although it's not something you like, just click on it. It'll take you directly to the store. And then we have all kinds of items on there. it's unfortunate that we can't put everything that we listed, because we have teddy bears, we have aprons, we have tote bags, mugs, I don't know, I think it's not tumblers, but I think tumblers,
Even kids stuff.
even
yeah.
kids stuff. So we have all kinds of cool
I think
accessories.
Don just joined us.
Yeah. Hey Don, how's it going?
Hello, Don.
My gosh.
Sorry, I'm like.
And is it chopped BMW? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's the Elvis kind of line.
Thank you very much.
Well, welcome. Yeah, it says band breakup. What? What are we getting?
Is the band breaking up?
Which one? Y'all.
Do we like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, of course. That's another thing too. Adam, like I said, he loves to do karaoke. I know we posted a couple of videos of him doing Michael Jackson, and I always tell Adam, like, do you think people are going to think that you're making fun of him because?
Because I'm horrible when I do it.
He's horrible. And I was like, no. He's like, I just, I'm a fan. I'm
just doing my best.
And I'm like, okay.
I was trying to do all that stuff like, you know.
I don't like when he does that. Oh,
she didn't like it.
But some cool news about Michael Jackson. Tomorrow is right there. I mean, premiere in Indiana.
They're having a premiere in Gary.
In Gary, Indiana.
We're actually going to be around that area tomorrow.
Going to be tomorrow, but I am not sure about being in that area. Simply because I am from Indiana.
She's from that area.
That area was just not a safe place. So
but
I'm
know
not
what?
Sure. But maybe tomorrow will be
a good
thing,
You got to admit, they are cleaning it up a little bit. It's looking better every time we go back, though, isn't it?
And then I'm proud for that because, it's very sad to let that city go,
Well, the last time we went and checked out all the murals.
Aw, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Luke. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
Yeah, in Gary, they have all these murals of the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
And who's the other artist from Gary that
Denise Williams.
Denise Williams. What was her song?
Let's Hear for the Boy. You guys remember Footloose? Yeah. And so a lot of artists are from Gary, which now they're starting to recognize and put up murals, and I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome because it's also helping.
They need it.
Tourists and
they need it.
People realize that it's not a bad city. Unfortunately, it's just it's been going downhill for many years. And
this is how bad it is though in Gary. The Michael Jackson house, the house on Jackson Street where they all grew up. They can't even open it for tours. You know what I mean? It's like you can go and see it, but there's a fence around it, and it's in a pretty rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I mean, it's like if Graceland said, "Oh, we're not going to open." If Memphis said, "We're not going to open Graceland because it's too bad."
But you know what? Memphis has.
But
been
Memphis is pretty rough too.
To be rough, so. But like I said, I'm happy that wherever Elvis's area is, in that area, it seemed to be a little bit. It's decent. It's not bad enough to where like, oh my God, we can't go there anymore.
Yeah.
But if it gets worse, then I don't know.
But on the other hand, in Memphis is also the home of Aretha Franklin.
Yes, and that was very sad.
That was a scary neighborhood,
but it was so sad to see her house that way.
Well, most of the houses in that neighborhood were abandoned.
We actually got, I think we had some very cruel comments about us posting that because they thought we were just trying to make fun of
disrespectful or something.
We were being disrespectful posting that. I'm thinking, no, we were posting it for people to be aware of, and hopefully those that have money,
maybe they'll fix it or buy it.
They'll comment, take notice of that and fix it for her because she's Aretha. Yeah. I mean, come on now. To me, I feel like it was just so sad.
Maybe Luke or Lacey remembers. Is it her birthplace or is it just where she grew up?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I can't remember if she was born in the house.
I don't remember with the plate.
But it's the house she grew up in.
Yeah, I don't remember. But I know that I could be wrong. I thought it was birthplace.
I mean, there is a nice sign outside of it, right?
Yeah,
like a plaque.
But you really can't.
But the house is like
the area is just not a good area. We went there during really early in the and Adam was like quick to film and jump in the car and go.
It's like a 3 to 5 minute drive from the Stax Records Museum, right?
Yes,
it's
like right around the corner. It just
not far from there.
It's not far. But yeah. Thank you so much, Luke. Again, we
Thank
really
you, Luke.
appreciate you donating to the channel. Luke, you know what? You're gonna laugh at me, Luke, because I don't remember how to donate to a channel, and I'm sure there are probably other people that don't know how to do that. Is there any easy way to probably help me or Adam show that like to the audience? Because I don't know how to get people. A lot of people I've had messages before telling me they don't know how to
Yeah,
do
how
that.
do you donate
And I'm
to the
like,
channel?
great. I don't remember how to do it myself. So, yeah, I'm just wondering, is there an easier way to show people how to do that? And Priscilla says, I like Alan Jackson, not Michael Jackson. Oh, Alan Jackson.
I like Alan Jackson.
I love Alan Jackson, but I love Michael Jackson too. Priscilla, is there a reason why you don't like Michael Jackson?
She'd rather go down to the Chattahoochee.
Oh,
right?
love that Chattahoochee song.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Now, I'm going to discuss something real quick.
About what?
About Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering because I feel this a little bit, even though I do love Michael Jackson.
Oh, gosh.
But being a huge Elvis fan and seeing that, there's just a big Elvis biopic from Baz Luhrmann like 3 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we just had Epic come out. And now everything you see on Facebook and on YouTube right now is Michael Jackson. Okay? So
Is that
are
a
some of the
combo for
Elvis
you?
are some of the Elvis fans maybe feeling a little bit like, hey, let's not act like Michael's, greater than Elvis. Let's not get carried away here.
Wait.
I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering.
Stop you there.
I'm just
because
asking.
Nobody said anything when Elvis was all over. I don't think Michael Jackson's fans were like, wait a minute.
Well, because there was
Why
no
is it just
Michael because there was no
Elvis?
Michael movie yet. But now
Yeah.
that there's
But
now that we've seen an
but
Elvis
we've
movie.
had 2 Elvis movies come out already, so it's not like.
Well, they're saying the Michael biopic is going to be the biggest biopic of all time.
Well, they can say whatever. I'm sure that's what they said when Elvis came out. So I'm here. I'm the '80s girl, right? So I gotta defend the '80s. I feel like Michael Jackson. It is what it is. Just like you tell me, it is what it is. Let it go. Elvis has had, he's been up
had
there.
his time.
He's had his little, Let Michael shine for a little bit. Crying out loud.
I get what you're saying.
Just leave it. I mean, how many years every year we celebrate Elvis. And I'm sure we're going to continue to do that. We're not going to stop, right? So let Michael at least give him this. Gosh, what's wrong with that? Just let it go.
I don't think it's that. I think sometimes Elvis fans are just like, when people say Michael's the greatest of all time, I think sometimes Elvis fans are like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but then Michael Jackson's fans say the same thing about Elvis. What do you mean? Michael was. We're gonna always have that difference.
It's really who you like best.
Exactly. So I could tell you, freaking, I don't know. Def Leppard is the best rock band there is. Yeah. A lot of people will come on and say, no, that's not true. Ozzy Osbourne's better.
That's just like
Metallica's better.
Your opinion, man.
Exactly. So I don't really care. I'm sorry, but let Michael have this. What's wrong with that?
No.
I think it's important to let anybody feel that special, If you want to be, that's your idol, that's who you. And another thing, I kind of saddened by one of the comments that people come up at us every time we post Elvis stuff, because we have rooms dedicated to Elvis.
Oh, they say we're worshiping.
We're worshiping Elvis. We don't love God. We don't. And please, I'm not one to tell that to, because that's not true. God for me is number one. Will always be number one. But that's not something I'm gonna be talking about or displaying in my video, right? Because that's only my opinion. That's another reason why I don't take it off the comments too, because I'm sure you can express what you want to, but when they come attacking like the subscribers, then that's when I'm gonna get in. Obviously, I'm gonna get involved and probably and delete the message. But I respect you guys, and hopefully, there's nothing wrong with us displaying our collection, but I get kind of like a little bit sad to hear that we're idolizing Elvis too much, and well, you are. I just live here with this stuff.
You just got kind of sucked into the.
I got sucked in the Elvis world, but if they see my 80s toys, we're just going to say, oh my God, she idolizes toys more than God. You know, because I love my 80s. I can't let go of the 80s. But yeah, so it's sad. But I respect the comments. I just feel very sad to hear that they think that about us. You know, ooh, that's all we think about is Elvis. You know. Hey, Timmy, how's it going? Somebody said, were the dinosaurs around during Elvis time? No, but the dinosaurs were
But
around.
Elvis was around during the dinosaur time.
No, the dinosaurs were around during Elvis time. Weren't they in the ground?
When they were in the ground. Yeah.
You know?
There might even be one buried at Graceland somewhere. You don't know.
Yeah. What did Timmy say? Timmy says, what do y'all think about the video put on the comments about Elvis coming to Monroe, Louisiana?
Oh, that was good.
We loved it.
Yeah, we watched it.
We watched it.
That was a really good video. It was short. It was only like, what, 4 minutes long or something?
It was a little bit longer than that.
Short,
maybe 10
but it was
minutes
a really
or
good
something
video.
like
I liked
that.
it.
We really liked it. We thought it was awesome. It would be fun to go visit that place. I was telling Adam, I think that would be so cool to see, you know, what it looks like. What is it, like a civic center or something?
Yeah.
And it's so cool. That place is still there. It probably carries all those memories and the fact that they still had Elvis.
I like those videos where they go to
Yeah.
the different arenas where Elvis performed and show what they look like now. And
we did that for the one in Memphis, but it was closed, man. We couldn't go inside anymore, which was sad.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to see it. That would have been awesome to see the inside.
Hopefully.
What was it called? I'm sorry.
The Mid-South Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. But thank you so much for that video. And your mom's so lucky to have been able to witness that. My gosh.
Cool. Yeah.
I bet that's like never going to go away as memory. Okay. All things true. Yay. You guys are live. I watched you last week and happy to catch you both tonight. You two make me laugh so hard. How long have you been on? Hope I didn't miss much. No, we just got on here.
30 minutes.
Maybe 30 minutes or so. Yeah. Yeah, but thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad we make somebody laugh. We always think we just make ourselves laugh. Nobody else.
I like it when Elvis.
Thank you so much, Lacey.
Elvis does a concert where he's like, the audience starts cheering, and Elvis says, he's like, what does he say? You finally showed some appreciation for something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Somebody's asking, what is it? Is it am I reading that? Oh, is it Oscar? What is it? Artistry? Can you name a Michael Jackson song that not that Elvis is bad? Just asking.
Can we
name
one?
a Michael Jackson? Come on now. We got Human Nature.
You Are Not Alone. The Man in the Mirror.
We're going to be starting something.
PYT.
Oh, I love PYT, yeah.
We
forgot Thriller.
How about...
Let's see who else. Wait.
Remember he did those two songs with Paul McCartney?
I love... which one?
With Paul McCartney, the duets. Remember? Say. And then he did another one with Paul,
Ebony and Ivory. Remember? Ebony and Ivory. He did with...
No. Ebony and Ivory was Paul McCartney.
Oh, it was Paul with
Stevie
Wonder. Never mind. What else did he do with...
MJ...
My Girl. This My Girl. Oh, something My Girl. Right?
What, Michael Jackson?
Yeah, he did with Paul McCartney. My Girl, something about My Girl.
Yeah. I forgot what it was.
Gosh.
But
you guys know what it is, yeah.
And then Michael Jackson also did the song,
Scream with Janet Jackson.
No. Remember the one song he did backup for? That was a big hit in the 80s?
So Annie? He did with Rockwell. God. Somebody's watching me.
Yeah, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, you guys know that one.
Then, of course, you got the Jackson 5
I love You Are Not Alone. That's a good one. Adam loves Man in the Mirror.
I saw Michael Jackson in concert in 1985.
You're lucky.
The Victory Tour, which is actually, I think, the tour they highlight in the movie.
Yeah.
So I saw the Victory Tour.
All things true. I said, hope your back is feeling better, by the way. Back pain can be brutal. You know what, sweetie? I'm having my surgery on Tuesday, so I'm very nervous. It is brutal. Every day is the same thing. I'm very immune to the pain already.
She's going to come back a new woman.
I hope so.
And you know what? I have a feeling
we won't be here. Obviously,
it'll be a few weeks probably.
Probably a couple of weeks since.
But when Mari comes back, she might even be taller than me. You never know.
I'm hoping that those,
It'll kinda
I'm hoping
straighten
that
her
the
up.
screws
She's
that they
gonna, like,
put in
come up.
will give me a little bit, maybe like
A little
two,
crank
two
up,
to
you
three.
know?
Maybe I can ask for like 3 inches.
Be
I'm
like,
5'1", so I want to be at least 5'3", 5'4".
they're putting these little discs in, and so you could just say,
True.
could you just put them, make thicker discs? You know? Maybe, you know.
So I'm hoping, but
Yeah.
hasn't been fun. Obviously, I'm getting very
She's nervous,
impatient.
impatient.
I think the stress is getting to me. Obviously, I'm
I'm
very swollen. I feel swollen.
Yeah.
I'm
just
very
keep telling
swollen.
her until
From
it
meds,
gets here, try
from
not to think about
stress,
it.
from and I'm never like I'm not a big girl. I'm not fat, but I feel that way. I feel so like I was starting. I'm starting to feel the stress because I'm swelling up. I can feel it. It's in my face. It's in my body. I feel, and I'm not. I don't sit there and eat all day. You know that I don't eat all day.
No.
But
She's like a 1 meal a day person.
I just don't eat a lot.
Yeah.
But stress is I'm one of the examples that I can say stress is not good for you because it will show. I get inflamed. I get big cheeks. I'm already, I'm very cheeky. But I feel like Elvis,
Cheeky is,
I
I think it means something else if you're British.
But I meant, but that's why I was starting to laugh because somebody always said I was cheeky, but they didn't mean it that way. But I meant like, I'm very full. I feel my face very swollen. Like I feel swollen.
Wow. That's just like how
But I'm hoping that once, the stress goes away.
You don't look it. That's just how you feel.
But I feel it. I feel like on camera, it does. It's true. Camera will make you feel bigger than what you are. And it's true. It's not a joke. Because I am not a big person, but I feel like I am. Yeah. But that's just stress. You'll be better than ever. Thank you so much, Carolina. Wanda says, Omari, I am hopeful that everything goes well with your surgery. But I know it will. I had surgery last year, so I know. But the end result is good. You are right. Stress shows no matter what. Yeah, it's true. I feel very and it's stress. I can't explain it. I'm very nervous. And I know, Wanda, thank you so much for the encouragement. Adam's always really good with me as far as getting me out of my head. I'm an overthinker. So yeah, talking about surgery makes me nervous. Even right now, it's making me starting to stress out again, sweating. But it's true. It's like, I know it's a good thing. I just wish it wasn't. I'm worried about the hours, about sleeping for how many, she said. I think she freaked me out. She said it was going to be like 6 hours or so. And I'm like, I don't want to be sleeping or gone for 6 hours. I feel like that's a long time. But yeah, so prayers and thoughts, positive vibes. That means so much to me, you guys. Thank you so much. Hello from Memphis. Wow, Tony.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. How's the weather out there?
How's Elvis Presley Boulevard?
Yes.
How's the road looking?
Is it coming along?
Yeah, we're kind of curious about that.
Thank you so much. Well, it'll be okay. I got it. Oh, thank you, Alex. Go poop and pee for me. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Just drop. Hey,
just drop it and
as
go.
Mario always says, drop it and go.
I say drop it and go, Alex.
Drop it and go. Don't just sit there. You don't have to read You don't have to watch the whole video.
Yeah, just drop it and go. Wolven said I had many surgeries. It's nothing for real. Thank you so much. That means it's good to hear. And I always hear other people say the same thing. And I was like, it's very common. It is, but it's just you freak yourself out.
I just try to get her not to think so much about it.
And to be honest with you guys, and I think Adam knows this on a personal note, it's just that this month my husband passed away. He passed away on the 31st.
So this is a hard month for Mari. She doesn't really like this April.
Month. So yeah, it's hard. He died from complications.
But you know what's going to happen, Mari?
My mom was getting on me on Friday saying that you should have, you should be aware of what your surgeon is. Be sure that he has or she has all these years of experience. And the one thing I've learned over on this experience with my husband is that they had over 15 years of experience and my husband was not taken care of. So to me, that hurts my feelings because it's just not something that is going to sit well with me anymore. Regardless of how many years somebody has, that doesn't mean that they won't mess up, right? Everybody's human. They can make mistakes. Doctors can make mistakes. So to me, it's very stressful. And so I'm just trying to keep positive. Like I said, I believe in God. That's just me. And I'm just going to go with it and hope everything turns out better at the end. And yeah, that's all I can do. So I appreciate everybody's patience. We will continue to put videos out. And although I probably won't move as much for a little bit, I will continue to do my stuff because I can do it. I've done it before. So, but Adam is going to be more of the the main guy here. So, and hopefully I told him to even just to go live, even if it's for a few minutes, just to tell you guys an update of how we're doing and stuff. So patience for you guys, from you guys is all we ask for, and we can't thank you guys enough for it. So we truly appreciate you guys. My thoughts and prayers for you. Thank you so much, Lily. Prayer in or before you go on. Yes, always. Thank you, Wolfen. Yes, always praying. Yeah, always talking to God. Always. It will be short, but positive vibes. Thank you so much, Carolina. Yeah, we're gonna move on because I don't like talking about this stuff. But I appreciate you guys asking me. That really means a lot. And it, like I said, I'm just gonna keep. We're trying to stay positive, and that's all we can do. And my mom and my daughter are going to be there, and Adam, of course, are going to. Three of them are going to be with me on Tuesday. I don't know what time I'm going to have it, so. But yeah. Anything on that? Somebody call? I don't know if it was emergency. Somebody must have called.
Somebody called.
Spam, probably. It's Sunday. Right. Thank you guys so much. But, so is anybody going to watch the Michael Jackson? When is that going to... I'm so sad that I'm not going to be able to go see it.
When does it come?
Unless you wheel me in. Or I'll be on crutches.
On the
24th? Is it the 24th for some people?
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't know where everybody's at. But then again, like I said, tomorrow in Gary, Indiana, they're going to have... I wonder why they're going to have it so early. How are they having like an early screening? Not sure.
What do you mean?
They're having it just to have it that early?
Well,
But
just
then
like
the movie doesn't come out till the 24th. I don't know.
Well,
no, what I'm saying is I didn't know if it was like a special date.
It's
like,
a special screening.
But does it matter why or
just like at Graceland they had a special screening at...
No, I know, but I didn't know if the date was significant. You know, like is there a reason around the date or anything? Okay.
It's just that's when they were able to get in there, I guess.
On a Monday? That's kind of rough. But
you would think they would have done it on a Saturday.
Or a weekend, that's why I was asking. Maybe they could have done it today. Why not do it on Sunday?
Why Monday?
Monday's kind of like people are working, people are, into that. Yeah.
Maybe they don't want it to be too crazy.
Yeah. Thinking of you all week. Sorry about that phone ads typing. No worries, sweetie. Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate you. Timmy said you yesterday. What is this? Gosh, no. I skipped a lot of stuff. I'm so sorry. Tony said Elvis Presley Boulevard is still a work in progress. Okay, thanks, Tony, for the update. What are you doing out there? Anything exciting?
Just doing everything
I wish we were doing. I just told Adam, man, I wish we were in Memphis yesterday. Wanda says going to pray and we'll be thinking of you all week. I know I play really morbid music the night before. Don't do that. I know. Trust me. Yeah, you cannot be listening to some sad songs because then your mind just goes. All things okay. You are talking about husbands and kids and concerts you went to decades ago. You both look so young. oh, man. That's the first time I hear that. Usually I'm old. I always hear old lady, old woman. But thank you.
Thank you very much.
How old am I going to be? I'm going to be 50 this year. Oh my gosh. 50. I don't feel it. But maybe I will. Yesterday I had to go to the nursing home where my mom stayed. That now I had to like y'all's channel from Roku TV.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetie.
We hope your mom's doing good.
Is she
taking care?
Is she staying there or And that's gotta be hard. It's gotta be very hard.
Well,
So
she's got her daughter
that's
that
what I'm
comes to
saying.
visit.
Come
Right?
visit and do what you gotta do. I know. Thinking of you. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, Wanda. No, not me. I'll pass a couple okay songs, but not my jam. We doing Michael Jackson? Not your jam. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate you, and thank you so much, Laura, for purchasing some of the items you mentioned. I forgot you said you bought a what was it? What did I say? Was it a body? Was it the body cross bag or something? What?
The body cross bag.
Oh, I don't remember what it was.
You know what just came to mind real quick?
Brenda says
about the Michael movie.
Yeah.
Well, they keep saying that if this movie does well, then they're definitely going to make a part 2, a sequel.
Yeah. No.
Well, obviously the sequel is going to have some controversial stuff in it, right? But you know what else the sequel is going to have in it that I didn't even think about?
It bit me. The cat just bit me. I'm sorry. Sorry, the cat just bit me.
She knows how to ruin a good setup.
The cat just bit me. He bit me.
You're fine. It was a love bite.
That hurts.
It's a love bite.
I'm sorry. They're gonna have a. You said I don't like to hear that they're gonna have a sequel or 2. Michael Jackson. I think they should just cover it in one movie. Don't you think?
You can't cover that in one movie.
Well, I don't want to hear anything about the. I know it's life. I know the controversies against.
Okay, let me get back into what I was saying before the cat bit you and you ruined my setup.
Yeah, gosh.
They're gonna obviously if they do a part 2, it's gonna have
so rude.
Lisa Marie in it.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
gonna
good.
be a Lisa Marie actress.
Who do you think will play her? Riley?
Who's gonna play
her? Yeah.
You know who should play Lisa Marie is that girl from Twilight.
You always say that.
Yeah, that girl.
Kristen Stewart. Yeah. I don't know.
So,
she'll do. I think she'll do well. Bandit says, "Hey, you guys, I haven't caught you guys like in over a year. I know they're Bandit. Wow,
yeah.
I'm from Indiana. You are from Indiana. What part of Indiana? Big Elvis and James Dean fan. Nice to see y'all. My name's Mariah. Mariah. Yeah, remember you?
Isn't James Dean from Indiana?
Years ago, Adam. You and I were Facebook friends.
Oh well, what happened?
Yeah, what happened? Yeah, you said we're.
We were. What the hell happened?
Instead of saying we are Facebook friends, what'd you do?
I don't usually delete people.
I know. What'd you do?
Unless you insulted my mother.
Tyler says, nice. You can do your YouTube live with your daughter. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's my daddy.
Well, you know.
Oh, there it goes in, you guys. My daddy. She's staying there. Plus, she's in the wheelchair. Aw, Timmy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sometimes.
You know, hopefully
that's
they're
the best
taking
place because they'll take the best care.
They're doing the best care for her. That's all that matters. And I'm sure she's very grateful for you visiting and you're still there. Yeah. Which
I'm glad you get to hang out.
Yeah,
I'm glad your mom's got a Roku up in there. She can watch some good entertainment.
Make sure you recommend our channel. That way she can go back and watch any of the old Elvis videos and stuff. Unless she's not an Elvis.
I'll tell you what, she's probably right in our age bracket or whatever.
Oh, this is so cute, you guys. I thought this was so cute. I'm going to be 50. Adam's going to be...
I'm late 40s.
Late 40s, 47, 48. he's not that far behind from me. Yeah. I wasn't robbing the cradle or anything. Just kidding. But I thought it was so cute because we always get to look at our analytics and we get to see what kinds of the demographics, right, of who watches our channel. And I was watching our live streams because our live streams, I'm thinking, who watches our live streams? I like to know what age bracket everybody falls in. And we got the majority percent. I think we had like 48% of 65, you guys.
65 and up.
Watch us.
The majority of people that watch our channel.
Everybody from our age group was probably like 10%. I'm like,
yeah.
What? Hey. Then we had probably like young guys, younger generation, probably like 20s. That was more like 30%. Like it was all over the place. But a majority of our fans are over 65.
I like those. I like those 65 and up.
I do too, but I'm curious to know how they found us, and it's so cool to even know.
Mari's like, how did they even learn how to use their phone?
Shut up, that's not what I said.
How did they find us?
I did not say
like,
that.
Well, Mari,
but
they were around when phones came out too.
those are the people that we really want to like. We thank them so much because they were there. They probably know what Elvis, and half of them probably grew up with Elvis, and and not that they're old because I'm right behind them, so I got nothing to say about age.
What is age, Mari?
To me, look at Cher. My gosh, that lady, man.
Damn Cher.
And Madonna. But I know it's because they got money. I mean, you want to stay young.
Well, let's not put Madonna in the same category as Cher. Cher's a kind of got a special thing going on. Okay.
Cher always,
Madonna looks good, but Cher is older than Madonna.
Yeah.
And she looks like, come on.
I know.
What's going on here? And she's had a lot of surgery, but but I think good.
We got
surgery,
some new people. Junior? Is it Junior Carol?
Hey, Junior.
Nice to meet you, sweetie. Welcome. You're welcome, Laura said. She bought a sticker and a crossbody bag. Okay.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
We want to see these things.
Yeah, and I asked you guys, if you buy something, please let us know. Send us a pic. I just want to make sure that the quality, again, we're not familiar. We can get something from there and tell you guys, oh, it's good quality, but we just want to make sure that everybody's getting the same thing.
You're getting what you want.
Right.
So
and paying for what, is it worth it?
Because if you didn't get what you want, you let us know. We'll take care of it.
I told Laura. I said, Laura, please let me know, because if not, I would want you, Laura, to get a refund. I want you to send that back. I mean, it's not because you're paying for it, How does Elvis say? Did you pay for it? Like this part, or you say, because you pay for it. Although, the sad thing about the caps, though, Adam had this one made, but it was embroidered, right? So with the company that we have now, I'm not sure how it's going to.
It's put on.
It's put on, but I don't know if it's a patch. I don't know if it's a sticker. No, what is it like?
It's just like what's on a shirt, Mari.
Yeah, but it's not embroidered. You know what I mean? It's going to be different. It's not going to be how your cap looks.
No, this is embroidery, and that's
what I'm
saying. Want to show you? You want to see an example?
Yeah, I do want to see an example. Just want to make sure it doesn't look bad. I don't want to be known for like bad. You don't want your merch out there to be crappy, and you're like, wow, they're paying this to look crap. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't wear it, so I won't expect you guys to wear it. Did you see Epic, and did you like it? Yeah, we've seen Epic. No, we're not as fortunate as our friends here watch it like over 10 times.
There you go.
But we watched Epic twice.
See that? That's not a patch.
Okay. Well, we hope that it's like this, hopefully. It's in there pretty good. I hardly ever see you wear this one. But I'm sure because it's...
Well, look at it. It's been crushed.
It's got crushed, and I'm sure your head.
You threw all kinds of stuff on it. I mean, hot damn! Look how it looks.
Yeah, we did like Epic. We really enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it. And I said, yes, James Dean's from Fairmont.
Yeah, which is it's like southern Indiana, isn't it?
Maya said she quit social media. Laugh out loud. Oh, okay. Well,
sometimes you gotta quit.
You gotta do it. Yeah. Epic is available on streaming now. Yay!
It is, but right now we're really poor.
Thanks. Yeah.
What is it, like $25 or something? Hot damn.
Where I said I quit social media. I got tired of hearing about politics. I like music and movies. Oh, that's a good reason for that. Yeah. What is this? Hyrule Sloth? I would have loved to grab a cheeseburger with Elvis. Oh. That sounds like fun.
God, a cheeseburger right now sounds like so good.
Dad said I turned 65. What, Don?
Hey.
Don, you're in that group, Don. Love it.
I want a cheeseburger from Checkers.
Yeah. All things said, I just turned 42, so not far behind you both. Oh, I'm telling you, it's funny. We don't even 42. Feel our age. 65 ain't bad either. I'm telling you. My dad's what, 6? Well, my dad's going to be 70.
I was always worried about turning 42.
So he's 20 years older than me, yeah. My dad had me when he was, 20. So I think he still looks good. My dad's walking. You see how my dad is going around.
He's always going around. He just
very
went
busy.
to Noah's Ark.
He went to Noah's Ark, and Who
in
was it?
Kentucky.
Kentucky? Oh my gosh. I was driving but listening this entire time. Good luck on your surgery. We'll be praying for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You should sing an MJ song in Elvis style. That would be crazy to do. Timmy said, how I found your channel, I would be scrolling through the live streams on here on YouTube, my friend. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Thank you. Maybe I'll do Billie Jean, Elvis.
Is it Elaine? Allen? I hope I don't. Am I butchering your name again, sweetie? The Epic CD is #1 on its category in the UK. Wow.
That's crazy.
Late 30s for me. Well, you're in the right place, sweetie. No worries. You're young, but you're still here. I think we even have one of our friends who, not here right now, but she's like, what, 12? She's always in our live streams.
Yeah.
Is it Bella?
Yeah.
Bella says she's, what, 12, 13 now? So, yeah, I think age doesn't really matter. If you're into Elvis or anything retro, you're in the right place. Lady said, Laura said, I'm over 60, but not over 65 yet.
I thought Laura said, I'm over 6 feet. I didn't think you were that tall, Laura.
Mariah says, James Dean's from Fairmont, Indiana. I quit Facebook and all social media. It's creepy and political. I like music, movies, positive things.
Yeah.
Carolina said, oh my God, I just came from Epic today again. No clue how many times I've been. Carolina. Man, Carolina.
Been there like 25 times.
You know what? It's funny how some people be like, I went to the Epic. I can't tell you how many times I went.
You know what?
You know how many times?
God, if I would have known, I wish I could make a documentary about somebody that went and saw Epic like 20 times.
I know.
Just the dedication.
I know. That should be us, though. We weren't there.
People think we're dedicated. I mean, that's dedication. Right
Don
there.
said, I saw Epic in IMAX in February. I think that's the same time we seen it. We didn't. And then what? Lacey and Luke got to see it.
Lacey and Luke seen it 8 times.
Oh, y'all missed my comment. Which one? What did we miss? Did I read it? Did I read it now? I thought I read it.
Sometimes we pass them on accident.
Yes, sweetie. I saw Epic like once. I just turned 21. Lily, you're young, sweetie. You're a baby. 21. To be 21 again. What would you do if you were 21 again?
If I was 21?
That was a lot. There's a lot of things. And Lily, I hope, Lily, you are just living life right now, not making any type of commitments. Just don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Just do what you want to do right now.
Yeah.
Marissa, I turned 47 yesterday. I don't have kids because I'm a big kid still. Laugh out loud. There's nothing wrong with that. Never mind. You just read it. Laugh out loud. Thank you so much. So he said, I think Epic it's about Elvis. That's the way it is. And Elvis on tour. Plus, I think they put them 2 movies together. That is true. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
And added some
cool never
stuff,
before, right?
You know?
All things said, I know that the folks who have followed you in a while will probably know this, but were you both Elvis fans when you got together, or did you meet through the Elvis fandom?
No. We met through the I'm lonely and online fandom. We met through the fandom of I'm lonely and I'm going to go online and try to find someone to talk to. But it was not with Elvis.
Okay, I know.
It was like a dating app.
You were on there for what reason? To look, right? To meet chicks, right?
I was on there just to meet some chicks, you know?
Me? I wasn't having any luck in person. And I think one of my girlfriends recommended me to try an online.
Yeah, we're not going to say what app.
Yeah, what app?
We don't
we're not gonna
advertise.
because we can't advertise that.
Plus, there's a lot of perverts on this app. We don't want to send someone else. We don't want to send someone else there.
That is so true, because the day I was about to just stop, because I was like, no, this is you get asked the craziest questions. The first question that they ask you is the craziest. And I'm like,
some of those dating apps are just a little wild.
So I was about to shut everything down when I finally saw his picture, and I said, oh, he's cute.
And then she found out I catfished her.
And then you catfished me because, first of all, you lied about your age. So I thought he was like...
I shaved off 5 years.
I was 44 at that time, and so...
I wasn't completely honest.
And when I clicked on his picture, I said, he told and then I saw his profile. His profile said he was 37.
She's like, oh, that's too young.
36. I'm like, oh no.
I can't be with
I'm
him.
44. What the heck am I going to do with a... Yeah, no. So I
She's
was
like, what am I going to do? And she's like, well, I got some things I could do, but...
No, I wasn't going to go that route. I was like, no. So then he decided to chat back with me, and then he tells me he lied. I was like, that should have been a red flag.
It wasn't a lie. It was just a typo.
It was a red flag.
That was a typo.
Yeah, don't...
I mean...
Ladies, if you're trying to do the dating apps, yeah, be careful with red flags like this one. Catfish me. Picture didn't look like... Came and didn't look not like the picture. That's all you say.
She never told me when she came, when we met the first time, she acted like everything was fine. Then, maybe a couple weeks later, she had a beverage, alcoholic, and then she looks at me and she says, "You catfished me." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "You don't look the same as you did in your picture."
I'm one of those.
I'm like, "I'm the same person." She's like, "You used a filter." I'm like, "I didn't use a filter."
I'm the truth drunk. You guys know what a truth drunk is, right?
Yeah, you spilled the truth.
Everything comes on the light. So I think if you want to know the truth, yeah.
She's like, "Oh."
Drink a little bit.
She's like, "Well, that picture must have been really old." I'm like, "I took that picture in that room over there 2 years ago." Or not even. She acted like the picture was 20 years old. I'm like, "I just took that picture."
I think I was still mad at the fact that you lied on your profile and said you were 37 years old. And then you know what was funny, you guys? I was 44, okay? And I had men and guys, young guys, telling me I was lying about my age, that I was actually younger than what I was saying. And I'm like, okay, although that was a compliment, I'm like, I'm not going to lie about my age. That was like...
Well, a woman's not going to add numbers on.
Exactly. And I wasn't going to lie and say I was younger than what I was. And you imagine if I was I was 44. Why was I going to say, oh, I'm 34? Really? That wasn't going to happen. But I did get some men telling me I was lying about my age. Which is funny. Because I'm like, why would I lie about my age? Why would I make myself older?
Remember you got mad at me, though?
No way.
That first time? You
When?
came over?
That did.
Yeah, and you're like, "This is my first internet date." You're like, "How about you?" And then you got really upset because I was like, "Not my first. Definitely not my last."
He's always quoting La Bamba. You
Then
guys.
she got all upset. "Not my first. Definitely won't be my last."
Listen, it better be your last, and I won't be here. This ain't gonna happen. I'll take my little legs and walk. Or whatever. After back surgery.
It's been a while since I did my Bob from La Bamba.
Yeah, we love La Bamba.
I love Bob and La Bamba when he's locked out of the trailer.
Yeah. So, but speaking of that, before no. But are they gonna do when is that remake that they've been talking about?
I don't know, man. Every time I'm about to do something great, you're like, "Hold on a second. Let's talk for a second."
My thoughts go way fast.
I had this momentum. I'm getting ready to do it. Now it's it's done. It's over.
I was like, are they gonna do the remake?
Whatever. Who cares?
Stop.
What I was about to do was going to be funny. And now you're going to talk about the remake.
You know what? You always do everything that's funny.
I was going to do my little impersonation. But now you killed the vibe. I can't even do it now.
Yeah, he always does a friggin' trailer scene. Go ahead. Because that's your favorite one that
it's
you want to do.
It's built up too much. It was going to be spontaneous at the moment. Now it's like, oh, let's see it. No, it ain't going to happen. Let's talk about the sequel to La Bamba. After the plane crashes and they find Richie, now what?
This is so wrong. Wait, didn't somebody say that somebody was naked? Right?
The pilot. No,
okay, somebody said something crazy.
I did hear that someone
was naked.
That's a
in
rumor.
The
That's
field.
not true.
Was it little? No. Remember you were laughing like
they also said Buddy Holly had a gun or something.
When did I call up? Remember you were laughing because I said, what was it? Did I say Little Bopper, Big Bopper? What was it?
Little Bopper.
Did I say Little Bopper?
Something about Little Bopper. I'm like, there ain't no Little Bopper.
Oh, we were talking about the Big Bopper, but I didn't say Big Bopper. I said Little Bopper.
I don't know why she
said
that.
And Anna was like, you mean the Big Bopper? I said the Little Bopper.
Sometimes I feel like Mari, I'm sorry to say this, Mari, but sometimes I feel like she, in her mind, Richie was the only one that died that day. And I'm thinking to myself, what about Buddy Holly and the Big Bopper?
Who said that? Wait a minute. Who said that?
Well, you always talk about Richie. What about Buddy?
That's because It's
What about
La
the
Bamba
Bopper?
because we're talking about La Bamba. We're not talking
Wow.
about if we were talking about the
You
Buddy
always want to
Holly
watch
story.
the Bamba. You never want to watch the Buddy Holly story.
What? You tell them why I don't want to watch
I
it.
don't know. I love that performance.
I don't like. I'm sorry.
Gary Busey?
Yeah, I don't like Gary Busey.
Yeah, you do. You watch Silver Bullet all the
but
time.
not as Buddy Holly. Holly.
He was so good as Buddy Holly.
Not with them teeth.
He's just like, hey, I'm Buddy Holly.
See, that's exactly why I don't like that movie. How's that supposed to be appealing?
But he's good.
Okay, well, he's good, but I just don't like him playing the part.
I was going to try to do a Gary Busey, and I'm like, I don't even know how his voice sounds.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus. You don't know. I don't know how, but I could use another hug from Lou Diamond Phillips. What?
Oh, you got hugged by Lou Diamond, yeah.
Who is it? Lacey? Lacey never
Lacey?
Lacey, you never disappoint, woman. Never.
Quit bragging, Lacey.
Quit showing off, Lacey. I'm just kidding. Hello, Lacey. Oh, did I skip somebody? I'm so sorry. Who is it? Danny? I got a question for you. Wait a minute. Did I miss somebody that just showed up? Who's Kathy? Is it our friend Kathy? Did we miss Kathy? Well, Kathy Miller City.
I didn't tell you something.
Hello.
Real quick. That I found out about our friend Lacey.
What?
Did you know? And this is actually true.
She's cooler than us.
Well,
we
she
know
is.
that.
But you weren't on the. We were chatting the other day. You weren't there, and I forgot to tell you. Did you know Lacey's real name is Beth? And that when she was a kid, she used to wear so much lace that they started to nickname her Lacey. They'd be like, Lacey, Lacey, because they not everyone knew her name.
Are you lying?
And they call her Lacey.
Are you lying? Are you lying to me? Because you always come up with the BS.
Her name was Beth.
Are you lying?
Ask her.
Lace, is that true, City? He's always telling me some BS stories. I don't believe him anymore. So if it comes from you, I believe you. Him, no. He'll be telling me, I swear, dead face, straight, and I'm like, really? And he's like, no. I like forget. Now I don't believe anything he says because he's full of it. So if you're telling me that that's your name, then I believe you.
It's Luke and Beth.
Okay. Danny, get back. Cut straight.
Sorry.
I got a question for you. I am an Elvis Presley and his cousin. You got Elvis on the wall. You looking at the great nephew of Elvis Presley today. You don't know Elvis Presley is still alive today in Arkansas.
Are you the nephew?
Are you the nephew?
Is that who we were talking to?
All things says your lives never disappoint. I'm cracking up.
Oh, thank you.
At least we cracked somebody out.
Yeah.
Lacey. Lacey, I don't know, but I could. Yeah, Lacey. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, it's Kathy. How you doing, sweetie?
Hey, Kathy.
I was just thinking about you the other day too. I was like, what happened to Kathy? Just fell off the earth again.
You're like, I hope Kathy's
I hope she's not mad
doing
at it.
well.
I know. I always think somebody's mad at me. I'm like, why do I always say that? Are they mad at me? Even Michelle. Michelle hasn't been here in a while, and I'm like, is Michelle mad at me?
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope she's not mad at me. But I do have to understand that people have lives, and it's okay. You don't have to show up. But I do miss you, so that's why I only say that. Always says, hello, it's my cousin's birthday. Her name is Gianna. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Gianna. That's a pretty name.
Hey, Mari does always say, she's like, Adam, she's like, I hope they're not mad at me. And I'm always like, well, yeah, I know. But if they are, I mean, you can understand why, So, I'm just joking.
I gotta get something to drink.
Oh, damn, I thought she was, I'm like, oh, I really pissed her off. Damn. What are you getting to drink?
I'm gonna get something to drink.
Well, she's going to get something to drink.
I gotta drink this. I feel like I'm not drinking. I'm gonna get some my little generic what's it called? Salsa water from Schnucks.
Yeah.
Does anybody have Schnucks around them? It's like a kind of grocery store.
Schnucks is like, it's like Kroger, or it's like Jewel, or it's like, what's that store in Indiana?
Strachan Hills. Yeah, this is sparkling water with 0 sugar. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Or the Piggly Wiggly.
It's like a black cherry taste.
Where do you guys shop?
Piggly Wiggly.
I'm guessing Luke and Lacey shop at a Kroger. Okay? Mm. And I'm guessing Laura, our friend Laura, shops at a Woodman's or a Jewel.
What are you, psychic?
Okay?
Oh.
And then one of our subscribers shops at an Albertsons. But I don't know who.
Yeah, where do people... I like to know, where do you guys shop at? Yes, C777 greetings. Where are you Elvis Fanatics from? We are
from Illinois.
Illinois. Where
Northern
are you from?
Illinois.
Where are you from? Nice for you
Yeah,
guys to
thank
join.
you.
For you to join. Kathy said what? I finally got to watch Epic Elvis. I missed it when I was in the movie theater, but finally rented it and saw it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Lacey said yes. So your name is Beth.
It's Beth. No, Lacey said yes about where they shop.
Oh, where you shop.
Do you guys shop at Kroger?
Beth, so you were lying.
They do shop at Kroger.
But you're lying about her name? Okay, thank you.
Maybe. I can't be.
Kathy said shop at Super One Foods.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
I never heard of it.
never heard of that one. Oh wow.
Super One Foods.
I am in Maine. We have Hannaford.
Hannaford.
Okay, yes, Jewel and Aldi. Okay, I forgot
Aldi.
about Aldi.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have Aldi, right?
Lisa said Hooks. Carolina says Tony's. Oh, there's like
Tony's.
different ones.
I love. You know what?
Wow.
When you go like on vacation, you don't always stop at the local grocery store, but maybe that's something people should do because it's like every grocery store is a little bit different, right?
Lacey said, "My name is Lacey."
Her name is Lacey.
I told you, Lacey. He's BS. Sometimes it's like I'm over here all into it. Then he's like,
Hey, that was not
joking.
cool. That wasn't cool.
That wasn't cool. That you always
No, what you just said. I heard what you just said.
Her name is
You
Lacey.
said, oh, I thought you called her lazy.
Forget it. Forget it, man.
She said it so fast. It sounded like lazy. I'm like,
There's some words that I
call her that.
I talk fast, and I think you were making fun of me yesterday. You said I said something, and I'm looking at you like I didn't say that. I forget what the word is, but
yeah.
he's always changing my words. Always. Kathy said, "Have you heard from Brookshire's food grocery store?"
Brookshire's. No, but that sounds really good.
I know.
It's like, man, they got the best food at Brookshire's.
Brookshire. Just go to Brookshire.
Yeah.
I can't even say the word. I'll say Brooks.
Yeah. None of our subscribers go to like Trader Joe's. That's like, our subscribers are more like down home, earthy people.
think so.
You know, they're not into that bougie stuff. You know.
It says, Daddy says, you don't know the record you got on the bottom on the corner record is worth a lot of money. That record is worth over $15,000.
Which one?
Sorry, gold record behind you is $25,000.
This gold record is worth $25,000. Well, do you want to buy it? I'll sell it to you.
You know what? We can use money.
I'll tell you what. I'll sell it to you for $15,000. That's how generous I am. Today only.
Potterhead, hello. How are you doing? I want Elvis Presley. What Epic in Blu-ray? That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All things. You know, if that thing was worth that, I'd be like, Shh, better take that and cash it in.
I don't sell the Elvis memorabilia, but if you're telling me this thing that I bought at Graceland and I paid like $75 for it, you're telling me it's worth $20,000? Sold. Because I'll go buy some more Elvis memorabilia.
Oh my gosh.
You
know what the sad thing is? That half of the stuff we don't even know what it's worth. Don't act like you do.
I know. Think I don't know?
Well, that lady didn't know. I'm sorry, I don't want to say it out loud. Well, we have to do it after that show. Yeah, we can't say that. We can't say that right now.
We will just say one thing though. When we were on Collector's Call, they did appraise the entire collection, and the number was pretty good. That's all I can say. It was a pretty big number.
Yeah, but it was.
But we don't have to talk about that until after the show airs.
Yeah. This is what's your favorite Elvis Epic 2026 or Elvis on tour? What's your favorite Elvis Epic 2026 or Elvis on tour?
That's a good question. Honestly, in my mind right now, I'll say Epic, but we need to rewatch Elvis on tour. So
I think so.
I'd probably say Epic, but I did hear somebody say the other day, they're like, "Hey, is Epic considered Elvis's 34th movie?" And it's like, no, it's not. Come on, let's not get crazy.
No, it's not.
Elvis
I mean, I like Epic. I really do. I think that was a great.
Yeah.
Really
Elvis had 31 feature films and 2 documentaries.
Yeah.
And so you can't just make a new Elvis movie and then say, well, this is Elvis's 34th film, you know? So, what do you think this is? Some kind of game show?
We did watch an Elvis. What movie
What
were we
did you
watching?
open?
The sparkling water.
I want to drink the Shirley Temple that
Did you?
let Luke and Lacey
You don't
sent
like
us.
this stuff, do you?
No, I don't drink that. There's no sugar in it.
That's good, right?
Yeah, I like sugar.
See, and this is what I drink, and I'm still like.
I don't drink diet drinks.
I swell up. You tell me. I know it's my stress. I'm telling you.
But there is a Shirley Temple in the fridge.
You want to try it?
I do.
Go ahead.
We're going to drink the Shirley Temple
That Lacey and Luke.
that Lacey and Luke sent us.
Yeah.
Everybody in the whole house wants this thing, but the kids, we already buy them special pops all the time.
No, this was, and
This is ours.
Lacey didn't buy it for the kid. Lacey said it's for us.
For us.
Sorry.
So I'm going to go get it.
Sorry, kids.
And plus, we just bought them special pops that are like,
Yeah, there's one in the fridge.
are they like Japanese? I'll show them what I'm talking about.
I don't know what these kids drink
Yeah.
nowadays. But I want to show you guys something cool. Let me see if I can. Adam's always fixing this area, you guys. So I'm going to get up because I like to show things. So this area, we finally, Adam switched the, I always want to call it I know, it's not the garbage. It looks like the garbage can.
It is it's
Is
made
it,
from a garbage
right?
can.
So, yeah. Well, but I don't want to be calling it the garbage can lamp, but but that's exactly what it is. It's a garbage can. They made it into a lamp,
Yeah, here.
which is pretty cool. Because look, here's the garbage can, you guys. Here's one of them.
Well, there's 3 of them in here. There's one there.
Oh yeah, there's one right there. I didn't even see that.
and
That one
another
right
over
there, and then there's another one. So we have 2 on each side, just decoration. Obviously, we don't throw
We don't
garbage in
use
there, you
them.
guys.
We used to.
We used, but not
Back in the day.
not anymore.
Real quick, here's the drinks.
All
I'm
right.
going to drink this Shirley Temple today.
Here's the Shirley and Lacey. You and Luke. Where did you guys get this one at? Is it
Well,
somewhere? Oh, because you saw them. You saw her drinking it, right? Or,
I saw her
oh,
drink. I saw her post something on Facebook about
with the
having
drink.
them.
Yeah.
But our kids, sometimes when we're bougie and we feel like spending $2,
Yeah.
we'll get one of these for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a little marble in here, and you pop the marble down in there,
Yeah.
but they don't choke on the marble. Okay, so that's why we don't feel bad that
Yeah.
we're gonna drink the Shirley Temple.
Somebody asked, where do you guys get all your Elvis stuff?
All over.
Everywhere,
Right?
basically.
But lately, Facebook Marketplace is a good place to find stuff, I think.
Yeah. Not
This
on
is-
eBay or Graceland, obviously.
Check this out, though.
But yeah.
We just found this on Facebook Marketplace. Mari hates when I tell prices,
I hate when he does this.
but we bought this for like $60.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's worth, I mean, it's probably worth like $900 at least. But we got it for $60 on Marketplace about a month ago.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We drove about an hour to get it.
You know, I told him, I said, I don't know how to play, but maybe you should go out, act like you're, playing an instrument, although you don't. A lot of people do, right? Don't people just get up and act like they know how to play?
Well, yeah,
And people like it.
well, like the piano. You know?
All right, let's jam, you guys.
You play the guitar?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how to play.
Mari, damn.
Oh my lord! I'm telling you guys, I'm not
Mari,
able to touch
them
things.
strings are old.
Okay,
Damn.
la.
You strum it.
Okay, what do you think? I got Frankenstein fingers? I'm not gonna break.
You're like, hold on. She's like,
Wait, I'm not gonna break
the true
it.
Elvis fans know what I'm talking about. Hey, you true Elvis fans know what I'm talking about. She's like Elvis in the movie Loving You. Like, stay away from the guitar, please. She'll break a string. You know what I mean? Elvis kept breaking them
crazy.
strings. You know.
I'm telling you
Is
guys.
this a twist top,
Yeah, what is it?
or is this a? Do I need a can opener?
Do you need a
I think I need an opener.
can opener?
Yeah. Let's see what kind of opener I got. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the kids, so they like this kind of drink, which I have no idea what it is, you guys, but yeah, kids like anything. What is it? Is it like a carbonated soft drink?
Yeah, where's it from? Japan?
Yeah. But so what? Is this like, does it taste?
It tastes like a
pop?
pop. Maybe like
Flavor?
a Sprite or like a 7-Up.
Yeah.
And like I said, up here there's a marble, like an actual marble, and you pop it down in, and then you drink it. But the marble can't come out the top. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who are these people?
I have no idea. Do we know?
Oh, it says, hold on. Hello?
Hello? Hey, Adam.
What's up, Luke? What's going on, man? You're live. Luke, you're live on AM Vintage.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Luke.
Luke.
Hey, everybody. Awesome to be here.
Thanks, Luke. What are you guys doing?
Lacey doesn't want you to drink the Shirley Temple.
She doesn't? Why?
Yes, it's it's maybe older than the Elvis guitar strings.
Is it super old?
Who's Luke?
It's
Luke is rocking high altitude.
okay,
Luke
we're not
is
gonna
where it's
drink-
officially.
She says it's only for decoration.
You know what?
Mari told me it's for
I
decoration.
told him, and he didn't believe me. He's like, "No, they
Mari
gave
said
me."
it's for decoration. I said, no, I think she wants us to drink it.
I told him that, you guys, and see, he never believes me. He's like, "No."
Mari,
He's
they
like,
were so scared I was going to drink it. They're like, no, call him. They're like, call him now.
well, thank you guys. You guys who are watching. Lacey and Luke are moderators. Not only our friends, but our moderators. So they're on here.
Hey, I mean, thanks a lot.
And
but,
they're the ones
man,
that-
I was really looking forward to drinking that.
Gave us this bottle.
Cracker Barrel.
See, she got it at Crackle Barrel.
Lacey,
They got
is
it.
this the one that you actually took the picture of?
Yes, it is.
Oh, man.
The tornado happened,
Oh.
but we kept it with us.
Well,
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
It's still making
Well,
it cold.
now that I know this, we're gonna put it upstairs with our Shirley Temple.
Thank you.
memorabilia.
I told him it was a collector's bottle. He didn't believe
Cracker
me.
Barrel because I do sell them.
Okay, good. And you know what now, Lacey? He's so disappointed because he really wanted to taste
Now I
it.
gotta drink the kids pop.
You're gonna have to.
Sorry. Sorry to interrupt the live.
Nope.
that's okay.
Thanks, you guys.
It just adds to the live. That's all.
Thanks for we would have had we would have had to go to the hospital.
Oh, well, it's good to hear from you, Luke. It's always good to hear from you guys.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much
Once you get back to the live now.
All
Thanks, you guys, so
we'll
much.
We'll talk to you on
on the live stream.
We'll type to you. Okay, thanks for calling. Thanks for saving us.
You're welcome. I just didn't want you, to drink it and
Hey,
Die. We would die on
we
live
almost
stream.
gave it to the kids.
Well, you wanted to give it to the kids. I did it.
Hopefully it's all worked out now.
It's all figured out.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh,
Bye, guys.
scary. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Oh my.
Oh, that was funny.
That was very funny.
I was so
I
close to
showed
opening it.
you.
Look, I had this in my hand.
Look at, and that's my bot opener. What is it of? An owl.
It's an owl.
It's an owl.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking something else to drink.
Yeah, you better get something else to drink. I told you it was for
Okay, so this
decoration.
will go up with our Shirley Temple collection.
Yeah.
We do have Shirley Temple, some dolls and stuff.
Right.
like
He
that.
didn't listen to me. He never listens. I told him, and he was like, "No, it's meant to drink. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Okay, it could be a collector's bottle. Who knows?" But I'm glad we saved it. We did. Okay, somebody said, yeah, Elvis was naturally blonde. That is true, high altitude. Yeah, he was. That's why I said he looked good as a blonde. But you know what? Black hair, he looked good too, so it didn't matter. And hi, Adam. How you doing? I have several original Elvis vinyls I still use once in a while. It's good. You know, you don't want to mess those up, scratch them, right? Drinking some flat Mountain Dew.
This is some flat Baja Blast.
I told you all flat.
Yeah.
Hey Diana, how you doing? I just pre-ordered Epic and on DVD. I am so excited. Love you, and of course Elvis. Thank you. We love you
Very
too.
much.
Crisis averted. Yeah. Days of what? Future past? What in the Elvis is going on here? Well, you just came in time. We were about to, I guess, die after drinking.
Oh, we almost We almost lost it all.
We almost lost our lives on what we would have had okay, get it. I'm sorry. We would have had an epic live stream.
That would have been an epic fail, right?
Epic fail live stream.
I'm glad the epic movie did good. You know?
Yeah.
Because could you imagine if it did really bad?
Yeah.
Then all the headlines would have said, epic fail.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
Oh, Bailey Lacey said, I worked for the Jerry Garcia band when Ron Tootie was Jerry.
Yeah, Ron Tutt was Jerry's drummer. Yeah.
I'm 80. Ron was really a great guy and hung out and fished with him.
Oh, that's so cool.
In later years, you know who Ron is?
Yeah, Ronnie Tutt.
Yeah.
Ron
Oh my-
Tutt, Elvis's drummer.
Wow.
And
No.
after Elvis passed away,
Wow. I'm like, wow.
I think
So
he worked
cool.
for a while. He worked for Neil Diamond, maybe, and then I know he worked for the Jerry
gosh.
Garcia band. Yeah,
What is your name? And you know what? It would be so cool to talk with you.
that's
Oh
awesome.
man, to hear stories.
Oh.
I don't know if you're really ever open to like sharing some
It doesn't. We
some
don't have
stories.
to talk about Elvis. We
We
can
don't have to talk about
the
anything
Jerry
else.
Garcia
We'd love to
band.
have you. Yes. Invite you to a live stream. Maybe you could talk about some experience. Those are cool to hear.
That's awesome.
Wow. Thank you so much for joining the live
Yeah,
stream.
but I did hear that. I did hear
Yeah.
about that.
Oh my gosh. Lily said, oh my God, just in time to save your lives, right? Class of 88. My mom saw Elvis 5 times in concert in
Oh my
Vegas
God.
and Hawaii.
Your mom is so lucky. And she saw Elvis in the coolest places.
I know.
Did
Hawaii.
you go to Aloha from Hawaii?
Did you go? Yeah. Did she go there?
Here's what I'm wondering, Mari. How many
Wow.
times did Elvis perform in Hawaii? Does anybody know that?
Which
I
one?
know he.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
How many times did Elvis actually perform in Hawaii? That's something I don't know. Other than Aloha from Hawaii.
You're right. Did he go? Did he play there? I mean, or
And
was
then
that
he did
the only
benefit
time?
concert for the USS Arizona Memorial.
Oh wow.
But did he perform other times in Hawaii?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You
I'm
guys
just-
can answer
that's
that.
Something I just don't know.
Adam Hinks says one is the gold plastic vinyl. I don't play that one.
Which one?
Got them from Grandma. It says one is gold plastic. Do you know which one it
Oh,
is?
Is it the Canadian? It's Elvis's Canadian tribute. That's a gold one.
Is it gold? Yeah,
Yeah, I
got that
think
one. Timmy says I got a question for you. Do you all have any demo records of Elvis?
Demo.
Oh well, no,
I
I don't
wish we
think we
did.
do. It'd be cool to have them. See, now you got Adam
Let me see
getting
if I
down
can-
on his knees to
If
get
I
some
can find
records.
a Canadian tribute album.
Class of 88. I was at the beach in 77 and I was 7 years old and I heard it on the radio that he passed. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Oh, you were on the beach.
You could still remember. Such a beautiful place to be to hear a sad, sad story, right? They said, I worked for the Grateful Dead for 28 years. I love the
That's-
Grateful Dead.
So you had the best
Oh
job
wow,
ever.
yeah. Now I'm not gonna ask you what is your
What?
what is everybody's favorite Grateful Dead song? You know which one's mine, Adam. It's not really maybe it's not really a good song, but I love it. Mine is Touch of Grey. That's my favorite.
Mine is called.
I know everybody's like that's not that's not really a
Mine is
Grateful
called
Dead song.
Friend of the Devil.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Come on. Bailey said, "Oh, come on." Cool, Bailey. We got to get in
That'd be
touch,
awesome.
Bailey.
Love that.
If you want, sweetie, I'm gonna put down our email, and if you can send me your email, and then we'll get in touch as far as connecting with you. I know I'm gonna be having surgery, but you never know. We could probably work in probably 1 or 2 weeks if that's okay with you. Hopefully, I'll be back in 2 weeks or so. I'm having surgery on Tuesday, back surgery. Obviously, I'm King Garcia. He was in Hawaii 57, 61, 72, and 73.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you're very informative.
That's very good.
Awesome. So thank you. Timmy's Elvis Presley performed in Hawaii on 3 separate occasions. Yep. Timmy said 2, 57, 61, 73, totally 9 concerts. Hi, also said, oh, wait, Elvis performed there 3 separate occasions again? Wow. You guys know your stuff. Awesome.
I wish my Elvis records were in like better order.
Adam said, not Canadian. It's in storage at the moment, or I'd look. It's American, though. I should look up how much it's worth.
American, okay.
Okay, I'm in
I know
the...
the Canadian album is gold. as
Okay,
well.
I'm in the Finger Lakes, New York. Are you an hour ahead, Bailey? I'm assuming? Or is it 2? Is it 1 or 2? It's gotta be 1, right? Am I off? Hey, Hillbilly, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Hey, Hillbilly.
So cool to see you guys. Yeah. Den for you, November 7, 1972. Wow. God, you guys, my God, it's so cool to see. I mean, to talk to you guys, especially if you like I said, you don't have to be an Elvis fan. We love other bands. Yeah, we just love it. We were talking about other. God, we were watching the Beach Boys earlier on what was it, Adam? Your
Oh.
dad's. We
Can
gotta
I-
show.
I'll show
Can
them
we
the-
show you guys what we were
I'll put it on
watching?
and I'll turn the volume
You
down.
guys will probably laugh. We love to watch old VHS tapes. Of course, especially with Elvis, right? And there is our Gordo.
I'm gonna hide our kitchen.
Yeah, hide our kitchen. You don't want to see the
Hold on.
how messy. No, I'm just kidding. It's not messy, but we don't like to show. I don't know. I'm just not a kitchen person.
Okay.
But it's an old kitchen. You guys don't want to see that. But anyway, we love to see old VHS tapes, and today Adam popped out his one of his dad's favorite
Okay.
VHS tapes. Here.
My dad, like his greatest claim to fame, my dad passed away years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he loved the fact that he went to Farm Aid. And Farm Aid was like this concert. It was 14 hours long. It was
You
in
imagine?
Champaign-Urbana, Illinois.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, everybody that you ever heard of performed at Farm Aid.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, everybody. So my dad, like, he taped it when it came on TV. So he went to the concert, but they also aired it on MTV and on the country music station. So he taped it. And I was telling Mari, like, once a year, my dad would pull out the Farm Aid VHS tape.
It's
And
so
it would be
cool.
like, well,
Oh, but the funny part is you can't rewind it all the way, which
Well,
I'm not sure.
I can't. I
It's
gotta
not
figure it out.
letting you.
This is one of those tapes. Look how much tape is on this thing.
Yeah, it's a lot.
There's a lot of tape.
Look
So,
how old that is, you guys.
but let's put this in. Let's put in Farm Aid.
Okay, so this is Farm Aid, you guys.
Who's
This is we were
performing right
watching this earlier, which was
But we gotta have the volume down.
we can't. Yeah,
can't
we
even
can't.
hear it.
We can't hear it, you guys, for
Because
copyright reasons, and
Our channel, we won't make any money, and we need it.
we need the money, you guys.
Who's this?
But,
John
yeah.
Fogerty.
You should let him guess.
Oh shit!
You messed it up.
I screwed up your segment.
You
Just the way you screwed up my thing earlier.
You
Now I
always-
screwed up your
You
thing.
messed it up for me, man.
Yeah, so there's John Fogerty back in the '80s.
Yeah.
Just living
And
it up.
I'm telling you, it's weird though. Obviously, when we're recording it, you guys are looking through a phone. The quality doesn't look as good, but in
But here
person,
in the
actually is-
room,
it's
it looks
really
better.
good.
Yeah.
and that's I don't know why the
There's
phone
something
does
about
that.
recording a television.
Yeah, we can't. You
like
can
with the
see
phone.
like with the screen. You guys probably know more than I do. There's like a line. You guys see like a line on it. There's some lines going through. Which in person, there's no lines.
Let me tell them real quick.
Look, you can see the lines.
Oh, I
So
know what you're
weird.
saying.
Some weird lines that come through.
Yeah, that's not really on the.
It's not on the
screen,
tape,
it
but
just
I'm
comes
not
through
sure.
on the thing. But real quick, this television. Let me tell them about the struggle that I had the other day. Okay.
Yes.
This television was in our basement. Okay.
It's in good condition though.
It was in the basement.
Mhm.
I moved this all the way up here into the dining room alone. Nobody helped me.
Well, I can't help you.
No, I'm not blaming you.
It
But
sounds like you are.
you know the type of the struggle I had to go through to. That's how bad I wanted this TV up here. I put towels all the way up the basement steps, and then I wheeled the TV to the steps,
Yeah.
and then I just started tipping it.
Huh?
And it would tip, and it would fall onto one step, and then I'd tip it again, and I tipped it all the way up the damn steps. And look, and now we're watching VHS tapes.
Yes. Timmy's got some advice for you.
Isn't that exciting?
Y'all say you cannot rewind it. I'll tell you what to do. Get a pencil, put it on the bottom hole, and try to rewind it by hand.
Okay,
So we have to do that when we're getting the
we'll
tape
give it a
out.
shot.
But this is what we usually watch, you guys. Is old VHS
We got a
tapes.
ton of Elvis.
Got a lot of Elvis,
What
and
did we
it's
watch
pretty
the
cool.
other day? The Wedding Singer.
We
on
watched The
VHS.
Wedding Singer. I love my 80s on here too. But you know what? Wedding Singer obviously is not
That's
an
a
80s
90s
movie,
movie.
but it's based.
Or is that 2000s?
No, it's in the 90s.
Is it 90s?
Yeah. I believe it was 96, if I'm not mistaken. I love the Wedding Singer. It's one of my favorite, only because they act like they're in the 80s, you know? And Adam Sandler, I really love Adam Sandler. I think he's awesome. And then somebody always gets told that they look like Adam Sandler.
Oh, all the time.
Adam Sandler's half brother.
But here's what I noticed, Mari.
Aw, thank you so much, Diana. Sending you my heartfelt prayers for your back surgery. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'm having it on Tuesday, so fingers crossed everything will turn out okay.
Everything's going to turn out. We know it will. Real quick, at the Adam Sandler thing.
Yeah.
And we talked about this maybe today or yesterday.
Uh-huh.
When people do AI versions of Adam Sandler, they look just like the AI version of me. Like, I don't know what's going on, you know?
Probably, but I think you look like the Adam Sandler back in the 90s. Not, because obviously he looks different, right? Because
Yeah.
Adam's, gotten older and he's a little bit more fuller in the face,
A little fuller.
So I think you were more like when he first started, like in SNL, where he's a little scrawny little thing,
Do you want to check out
And
this,
Adam, I gotta envy Adam. I'm gonna tell you guys, as ladies, we know the struggle, ladies. Like Adam and I will eat the same thing, and guess who? Obviously, I blow up, and he doesn't. He eats more than I do, and he's still like this. Me, I eat one little thing, and I gain like I'm exaggerating, but gain like 50 pounds. Do you know what I mean? It's horrible. It's horrible.
That's just how it goes. I
You
guess,
men
yeah.
are so lucky. Men are lucky not to deal with anything.
It's
Timmy
not a
said,
man-woman thing.
It is a man and woman thing.
It's not. It's just...
Ladies, where's my ladies? Back me up on this. It is, right? You men don't really have fat to deal with.
It's all muscle, right?
Yep. Everything,
It's all muscle.
I guess so, yeah. Please read a question in chat about this, about VHS. Didn't I read it, sweetie?
What did it say?
It says, please read a question in the chat about the tape.
I mean, what did the question say?
I'm not sure. I got a lot of VHS from 90s of Mighty Morphin Power and other movies. Is that the one you're saying, City? Zoza says, I used to live with a group in Sausalito, California, 60s, Grateful Dead house. Am I reading this right, honey? I'm not. Maybe I don't know how to read.
Let's see. I used to live with the group in Sausalito, California, 60s, Grateful Dead house. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
That's insane.
I can imagine the vibe in that house.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
wow.
are you doing hanging out with a bunch of bums like us? You know what I mean?
I agree.
Hanging out, living in the Grateful Dead house.
Oh my gosh.
My brother.
Lacey, are you Lacey or Luke, whoever's here, are you able to put my our email address or AM Vintage email in the chat? I don't know, for some reason I don't see it on my end. I don't see the chat. I cannot type anything. And that way, if Bailey's still on, definitely love to have Bailey come on to share experience. And if you guys want to join our live stream, please, if you guys are not up for it, and I know you don't have to show your like everything in the house. That's not what we're asking. But if you want to come on and share your stories on anything you love that's retro, please let us know. Love to have you guys. Love to put a face to the handles. That's always cool too.
Yeah.
Hillbilly said, but what flavor ice cream do they have in Grateful Dead house? Was it Jerry Garcia? I never tried it. Did you? What is that?
It's one of those damn...
I'm telling you, those bugs are scary nowadays.
It was a flying roach.
It's a roach.
No. Hey, but my brother, both of my brothers and my cousin, they all went to the last Grateful Dead concert. That was in Chicago at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Timmy said, y'all was saying earlier that y'all cannot rewind the tape. I tell you how to do it and get a pencil. Yeah, I did read it, sweetie. Adam's gonna do it later.
I used
See if
to
we can rewind the cassette.
tapes with
Yeah, I was
pencils.
gonna say, was it
I've never
is
done
it the
with
same for
with
the?
a VHS?
Yeah, I'm not
We'll
sure.
try it.
I've never tried it with the VHS.
Yeah, we'll give it
So.
a shot.
It'd be cool. Do you want to show something in here?
Well, that's why I came
You
in.
came in here. I'm just wondering.
Mari, I did come in here hoping that you'd follow me.
I am, but I'm gonna get the stand. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah. I thought I was going to walk in here and Mari was just going to stay in that other room. I'm like, you could at least come in here with me.
You wanted to tell people what kind of face I'm giving you right now?
She's not looking happy.
No, because tell them why. Because you always gotta get you always say something.
One day,
really,
we've got this briefcase is completely packed full of concert programs And one day we're gonna do
We always say that.
some content about
We
it.
have to do it. Yes.
Look at
Lacey, Luke, it's a dot or a period, right? A period, M period, vintage 23 at gmail.com. Or anybody who's
A
faster,
period M period vintage
23.
23 at gmail.com.
Thank you so much, you guys. If you guys can put that in the chat for me, or for anybody who needs it, and get in contact if you guys want to get in contact with us and let us know if you're up for, like, even, I don't care, sharing maybe an item you'd like to talk about, or an experience, or like someone said, talk about their mom who saw Elvis. That's freaking cool. Like, who doesn't want to hear stories about that?
Yeah.
Did you ever have anybody in the family that's seen Elvis?
No.
My gosh, I
Oh,
don't
well.
I never had any.
That
Nobody
saw
might.
Elvis?
Yeah, that was like, they went to the concert.
Well,
or-
my aunt's sister went to Elvis's funeral, but I'm not sure if she saw him in concert.
Yeah.
You hear something?
Yeah, I just don't know what that
Or
was.
the cat.
What
Messing
was?
with the memorabilia.
I don't know what that was. It was scary. What pinball machine is that? Is that the one Elvis had?
No, this is right around the time Elvis died, they came out with this pinball machine. And it was not made by Elvis Presley Enterprises. That's why they decided to give Elvis an afro.
What did you say it looked like, honey?
So it's like Elvis with Tom Jones hair.
That's basically what it looks like, yeah.
And this came out right around the time Elvis died.
It's pretty
the
cool.
alive. People call it the Elvis pinball machine.
Can you move the babies over a little bit?
Well, it's the same on both sides. I mean,
Oh, okay. So this dude right
this
here
dude
is on the same side.
He's over there.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool to see the. I wish it worked.
And it doesn't.
Or connected.
No,
What
it
do you
doesn't
have?
work. It needs to be repaired. My brother that lives right down the street has one that's
in
he's gonna
working.
sell. I don't know if he wants to sell it to me,
I think he should.
but his
I don't
works.
see why not. His
So,
works.
I
It'll
mean,
be.
come on.
And if it does, I told Adam I want him to get rid of this one, but he
She
won't.
wants me to get rid of this one,
And then connect the other
which
one
I bought when I was like 20 years old
with Dad.
with my father at the flea market. But she wants me to get rid of it.
I never.
I just joking.
There's one thing, Adam, you gotta know about Adam. Anything him and his dad have, it's never like
It's always like
it's never gonna. You're never gonna get rid of it, no matter what I say or what.
Maury loves
It'll
like
be a napkin and be like, "Oh, I got it with my dad."
the kids.
Piece
The
of
kids.
napkin.
The kids will grab a bowl out of
Yeah.
the cabinet,
Uh-huh.
and it'll be a bowl that used to belong to my dad, and I'll be like, "You better watch what you do with that bowl." I'll be like, "That's the last bowl my dad ever purchased."
You guys, he's crazy. Adam is something else.
That was. They're like walking on the carpet. I'm like, "That's the last rug my dad ever bought."
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what we buy or what. It's always my dad.
There's always a
I'm like,
connection with my
I'm
dad.
about to get rid of it. He's like, "Do you know my dad bought that? My dad and I got that back in the '80s." I'm like, "Okay, I guess we ain't getting rid of this." But yet, he was quick to throw my dad's ironing board.
Let's talk about this real quick. No, let's talk about it. Okay. My dad passed away like 5 years ago. I'm bad with dates and like remembering when people passed away. It's been a little while, okay? Mari's dad is still alive, okay? Now, we had a garage sale one year, and there was an ironing board in the garage. Now, I'm going to tell you, some of Mari's stuff was in the garage. I thought it was my old ironing board. I didn't know. So, when someone came, I just gave it away. I'm like, "Oh, you want this ironing board? Take it." And then next thing you know, Mari's like, "Where's my dad's ironing board?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "My dad's ironing board, it's gone." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know it was your dad's. I gave it away."
I see the man just loading it up, and I'm like,
So from now on, whenever something happens where I'm like, "Oh, hey, that was my dad's," she'll be like, "Well, what about my dad's ironing board?" I'm like, "Your dad's still alive."
"Does that matter? It doesn't
It
matter, you guys.
matters.
Does that matter?"
I'm like, "Your
It's-
dad can go buy a new
my-
ironing
But
board."
my dad gave
My
that.
dad passed away.
What's
He
that?
can't buy no ironing boards.
But what about if that happened to my dad?
Your dad can go
But what
buy.
about, no. What about if my dad had passed, like, and God forbid, I'm not asking.
Then you can
Say
say
what
it.
happened if he passed
If
the
he
next
passed
day?
away,
You gave my darn ironing board.
that's different. You can't compare like someone that's alive to someone that's passed away.
It doesn't mean that much
The
to
person
me.
that's alive can still go shopping. Come on.
Diana said my aunt was a huge Elvis fan and she saw Elvis in concert and she got a scarf.
Oh, man.
Diana, that's so
awesome.
cool. Does she still have it? Have you seen it?
Send it.
Timmy said, "Rest in peace, to your dad."
Oh, thank you so
Dad's.
much. Yeah, my dad was awesome.
Yeah, I would have loved.
He
to
pretty
meet
much got me into
my dad.
Elvis.
Yeah.
Because he took me to Blockbuster and he said, "Let's rent this Elvis movie."
Yeah. From what I hear from Adam's stories, he sounds like a really cool. Like he would have been somebody cool. I would have loved for him to be here. He probably would have been in our channel, obviously involved, especially going to Graceland. So
this is how cool my dad was. When I was 5 years old, he took me to see Prince. I mean, not Prince, Michael Jackson. And he took my brothers to see Prince. We were just little kids, you know? Can you imagine 5 years old going to a big concert?
No,
So,
I didn't get to go. So yeah, and I still got my dad's dirt track race car since Dad passed 3 years ago. Oh, nice. Laura said one of my cousins saw Elvis at the Chicago Amphitheater.
Oh, that's awesome. Those are the tickets we have.
Yeah.
We have tickets from those concerts.
But Timmy, that's so cool. I mean, nobody. Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
I don't throw away Adam's dad's stuff.
She
does.
doesn't.
It's not like that. It's just more of like
she doesn't always know what belongs to my dad.
But it's just funny how it doesn't matter what I want. Like I could, like I said, it could be an old bowl, and I'm like trying to throw it, because it's an old cracked bowl or something, and he'll say, "That's my dad. My dad got that for me," and I'm like. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I grab.
But I did.
It's Dad's.
But as time goes by,
I would never throw away something that.
But here's the thing.
I would never throw something away.
I know. But I did realize over time, and as years go by, you can't always keep everything that belongs. Just because I can't just keep everything just because it's like, oh, that belongs to my dad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta let some stuff go.
It's the same way with my husband. I was with him since '96, and trust me, I've gotten rid of some.
Right.
There was like 5 years straight. I could not get rid of anything.
How long can you hold on to someone's like blue jeans?
It took me 5 years.
Shoes, right?
It took me 5 years to break away of getting rid of stuff, but I still have stuff that I can't let go of, and it's just. Yeah,
I think at a certain point, it does feel good though if you know it's going to a good home.
Yeah, but not just to throw it in the garbage. You know what I mean? Like, you just it's hard, but we totally understand that. Laura said the wife of another cousin saw him twice in Vegas and also got inside the gates at Graceland. Elvis wasn't home. Can you believe that? I was about to say
Get
something.
in those gates.
I was about to say something
inappropriate.
No, it was about somebody we saw that was talking about how Priscilla broke up the family. I didn't want to go there, and that they were saying that because they took Lisa away. And I'm thinking he was never there. He was never there, but we're not gonna go there because I don't want any problems.
We don't have to. We're not going there.
We're not gonna go there.
You don't want to go there?
No, I don't want to go there. Sorry, guys. It's just a comment that brought me back to that. It's just, we're not starting nothing. We just, you guys know how I feel about Priscilla. But there's just some things that Priscilla did.
Hold on. Who are we talking? Real quick. We're talking about Priscilla.
We're talking about Priscilla.
If you just want to know, that's who we're talking about. Priscilla.
And you guys know.
There she is.
I am not a prissy. I'm not like a fan, but I also have respect in that she was Lisa Marie's mother, and she freaking was with Elvis, for crying out loud. How cool is that, right? But there's just some things that I don't agree. Like there's things that I will defend Priscilla on, and there's some things that I won't. But one of the things I do want to defend Priscilla on is that when she left Elvis, when they got divorced, right? Separated, whatever. She took Lisa with, right? Only obvious reasons is that Elvis was always on tour, not because he was unfit, not because she was trying to take her away, period, and not see her dad anymore, right? Unless somebody wants to disagree with me, they probably can. But I think that was the only reason why Priscilla took Lisa was because, Dad was always on tour.
Yeah, I mean, we did hear some people saying like, well, Priscilla took Lisa Marie away from Elvis and he never got to, it's like, Well, those were his touring years, though. I mean, he was always on tour.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, Elvis could have seen Lisa Marie
When he
anytime.
had
I
a
mean,
freaking plane.
if he can fly to Denver, if Elvis can fly to Denver for a peanut butter sandwich,
Yeah.
he can fly to L.A. You know what I mean?
Even if Lisa stayed at Graceland, which she did, right? She stayed summers there with Dad, and even Dad was away. Lisa was still there, hanging out, whatever. But Elvis wasn't there.
People act like this was
24/7.
some big custody thing where Elvis didn't get to see Lisa Marie.
They made it sound like Priscilla broke up the family. Okay. Oh, messed up, Lisa Marie's, I honestly, I'm sorry, but I disagree with that. I don't think that is going to stop Elvis from seeing his daughter.
Yeah.
I don't think that Lisa was not going to see Dad anymore because of Priscilla's new situation or whatever. So that's just one of the things I don't agree with. But I don't know how you guys feel about that. Do you think that that's true, that Priscilla just broke up the family? Which I don't agree with that. I just don't know how to say that. But hello, who is this? Rockin' Irie? What is it? Rockin'? Can't read that.
Who is it?
Rockin' Renee?
Rockin' Renee.
Nice.
Hey, Rockin' Renee, man. Meet Rockin' Luke.
Rockin', I know.
He's rockin'
Rockin'
too,
Renee,
man.
Rockin' Blue, yeah. I think he may have stayed with Anita if she hadn't left him. Oh. Possibly, yeah. And when my dad was alive, he had a crush on Priscilla. I was going to tell you, who didn't?
I mean, what was it? Who was it we were talking about? When I was just like...
Oh, yeah. We were watching Beach. Is it Beach Party?
Yeah.
Beach Party with the
Yesterday.
With Annette Funicello.
Beach Party.
And Frankie Avalon. And I remember we were watching. I go, Adam, did you think I don't know how I phrased it.
You said something like
Did you like okay, this is how I messed up because I didn't ask the right question specifically. I didn't ask it right, so I just said, Adam, did you like Annette Funicello? And why don't you tell me how you responded?
I said, yeah, everybody likes
He's
Annette.
like, oh yeah. He's like, who did it?
Who didn't?
But he gave me those googly eyes, like, when a guy is answering for not in the right reasons, like, ooh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I'm like, okay, I meant if you like the way she sings.
I'm sorry, but when I was
her
young,
as an actress?
Hey,
I wasn't even mentioning looks.
When I was young, Annette was already like in her 40s or whatever when I was young. So, but I'm sorry, man. Every kid had a crush on Annette. Even if she was older than us, man. It was like, God, Annette? Yeah, when she was doing those Skippy commercials.
You just like the brunettes.
It don't matter,
Adam
man.
is into brunettes.
I like Annette. I always liked her,
Yeah.
I always thought, like, if I was in those movies, like, if I was around back then, maybe they would have put me in the movies instead of Frankie. Adam and
Tobacco
Annette.
Road Country is that, hey guys, love y'all. I made a video from your dance part from the last video. I had it too legit to quit. Let me know if you want to see it. Definitely love to see that. Yes, please share it with us.
Can we post it?
Can we post it? That'd be so freaking funny.
Or did you post it?
But we love you too. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Annette,
Do you have a YouTube channel?
That'd be so freaking cool to see. Yes, please. Can you add the link to this live stream? That way, if others want to check it out, that'd be so cool. Thank you so much, Lacey, for posting our email address.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And thank you for saving us from poison earlier. Lacey's like, I want no more poison from you. I want no poison, Lacey.
There you go. Oh, Lacey, we're just joking, sweetie. I told him it was a collector's box.
She did.
Who drinks? I mean,
she's like, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to drink this. She's like, no, that's a collector's bottle.
Any of our friends were to send us a bottle, even if it's wine or something current, I would still hold on to it. To me, it's more like a collector's piece. Never would I drink it.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, oh my Lord. Yeah, you.
I was confused.
Very crazy. Look, I'm glad nobody came after me with the Priscilla comments. Nobody said anything. They're probably like, we ain't talking about Priscilla.
Yeah.
Do you have Elvis, what? FTD vinyl? Am I reading it?
Oh, FTD vinyl? No, I wish we did. I have Elvis FTD CDs. Unfortunately, we're not that advanced. We don't have the FTD vinyls.
No.
But man, if somebody wanted to send them to us,
Yeah. It's so cool.
I'm always trying to get free gifts.
I know. We haven't got it. Well, we do get.
We've gotten some amazing
we
gifts.
got some.
Well, look at even the poison that Lacey sent us.
It's not poison.
Came in a box full of great gifts.
Okay, but common sense. You would not drink a collector's bottle. You
I'm
won't do
just
that.
joking. I'm joking.
Lacey, no. But I have 250 FTD.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
What's it? Den for you? Oh my gosh, Adam.
That's amazing.
Adam, me and my mom was watching your shorts on this channel. She liked the one about you bringing the doll to Washington. Does she like the Elvis?
Oh, little Elvis in Washington?
You know what? I actually put a lot of the little E adventures in a playlist. So if you go on our channel and you click on playlist, if your mom's wanting to watch more little E, to me, go on there in the playlist and look for, I might have put little Elvis or, oh God, do you have your phone with you? Where's your, yes, please. And then I don't know if I put little Elvis Adventures or if I put little E. I don't remember. It's been I try to put stuff in playlists, so if people want to watch certain things, that like if they want to watch just our comedy skits, they'll go there. Or if they want to watch 80s stuff, they'll go to the 80s playlist. Or anything just related to Elvis, like that. Things like that. But I think Little E has his own little playlist, and we're looking forward to getting him to Memphis soon. It would be cool.
Do you know where you got to go?
Yeah, it's on our channel.
And if you do check out the little Elvis videos, every once in a while, not very often, but every once in a while, little Michael Jackson will show up. And he'll just kind of walk by. So
okay.
Check.
How do we go back? I'm sorry.
Go.
Where's our channel?
Just click on that.
Okay, so our channel, you guys, I don't know, are you able to see this? Are you able to film me, sweetie? Like, so it will look right. So it will look right. You know, face me.
You want me to film you?
Yeah, so I can show them. I don't know if you guys can turn this around.
Let me flip this. Hold on.
Okay, so if you're on our channel, you guys, you see our channel. This is just for FYI. You guys don't need to. You guys probably know more than I do. On our channel, we have these tabs here. We have home, video, shorts, blah, 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 live, whatever. So if you scroll down, you'll see our playlist here. But if you go here, there's our store. So if anybody's wanting to know where our store is at,
click that real quick.
You'll click on the store, and you'll see products here. But these aren't, like I said, these aren't all the products we have. If you
click on a product, it'll actually take you to the store.
So if you click on one of them, it'll take you to the store, and it'll look like this. Obviously, agree.
Then you can go up there.
Here, go to the tab
click
here.
All products.
And you could click all products, and then it'll show you just like a variety. Or if you want to see certain, you know, whether it's men, women, kids, accessories, blanks, you know, that's all you get. Okay, so that's where you go to the store. So let's go back.
Now our playlist.
Let's go back to the channel. I'm sorry. Our playlist. So like I said, you're going to scroll here, and here is our playlist. And here you'll scroll down here. Oh yeah, so it's called Little Elvis Adventures.
There's 43 of them.
So there's 43 in this playlist. So if you click on it, it's all little E. So if anybody has like a little E, they want to binge.
He said 43 little adventures.
So if you want to binge watch on little E, he's all there for you.
He's been all over the country.
Yeah, so he's there.
Yeah.
Like I said, we have other playlists here. Like I put the vinyls, 60s vinyls, 70s vinyls, 80s. So we've been trying to do well. We're putting all kinds of stuff in here. So yeah.
Yeah, there we are.
But thank you guys so much for wanting to look at little E. He's been missing in action. What happened to little E?
He's around. Here's some little Elvis things in here.
I want little E to come visit me at the hospital.
Yeah, he can. He'll visit you.
Better come and visit me.
There's some Elvis animals down here. Elvis ducks, Elvis squirrels, Elvis monkeys, Elvis pigs.
What do you want, Papa Chulo? What? Be careful, Gordo's behind you. And your Papa Chulo. And the baby, Gordo baby. Cause you're my Papa Chulo. Oh, you're my Gordo. You're my Gordo. You're my Gordo. And your baby. And your baby. See, Gordo?
Look at this cat.
I swear, you could carry him like a baby all day long. Don't put your dirty. Oh, look at, giving like bites. And he bites me when I'm going to put him down. Probably, I'm sure. You're gonna get down, buddy. My Gordo.
Timmy does everything. Says
Oh,
me and my mom have been talking about going live on my channel.
oh, nice.
Yeah, you should.
You should. That'd be awesome. It's cool. Giving kisses over there. Uh-oh. How have you guys been liking the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame shorts? Just curious. Has anybody watched those? And if you do, like, do you guys agree like certain bands are just not being recognized and it's unfair treatment? For some of them. Who was it? Will? Didn't Will say Stray Cats are not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I don't think they put.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
I thought they were.
You tell me the Stray Cats aren't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Somebody said they weren't. I think Will said they weren't. Just curious how people feel about that.
No, nothing's for sale in here. It's all just personal collection. Or do you want to
Well,
read
we
some
do-
of the comments?
We do have some items that are for sale, but we usually have it in our
We have an antique booth.
antique booth. I think we just went and stocked up a few days ago, but mainly it's like other retro items. I don't think we had a lot of Elvis items
We
go
have a
in.
few Elvis things over there, but nothing in the house for sale.
Nothing. Usually, whatever we have in here, we don't sell. Hey, Timmy, yeah, thank you so much. You should check them out. Yeah. Thank you so much, All Things Awesome Collection.
Thank you.
Wanda says she watched. Yeah, Wanda, you watched them. What did you think, Wanda? Do you think that there's some? I know you. I think you did. You mention somebody wasn't in there. I forgot what group. I think somebody mentioned In Excess. Jim Croce. And then Will said Stray Cats, but I thought the Stray Cats were in there. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't know.
It's crazy some of the people that are not in there.
But like Ariel Speedwagon, it just blew my mind that they're not in there as far
How
as.
could they be in there and then are not in there, but Eminem is in there?
Yeah.
Why is Eminem in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
That's something we really want
How
to
did
talk.
he influence rock and roll? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work out? And I was telling Mari, okay, Eminem is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So if I go to the Rap Music Hall of Fame, is Willie Nelson going to be in there? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
you
get
gotta, you can't put anybody into the freaking Hall of Fame. Not everybody is rock and roll.
I always tell Adam we want to do probably a video discussing this, but I feel like we're gonna probably like touch on some toes, step on some toes, not touch them. It's that I think we're gonna be very. I'm very, like I said, I'm very. I don't know what the word is, but very. What's the word? What's the word?
You're.
I'm trying to be respectful.
Well, real quick.
I feel like I'm going to say something that's very disrespectful to some of the artists, but at the same time, it's like, I guess it's more directed to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like I said, I don't think that should be called Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It should be just called maybe Music Hall of Fame. I would probably say that, but if you're going to call something Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you should not be having genres that don't have anything to do with that.
Like
rap.
Mary J. Blige or something,
Rap,
right? Or
R&B,
whoever's in there.
whatever. Like I said, don't get me wrong, it's not the artist or the music, it's the fact that this
It's not the right genre for them to be.
organization
Yeah.
should not be voting on the other genres besides rock or something related to rock or like
unless it's somebody like from the early days, like Hank Williams,
yeah,
or like Sister Rosetta Tharpe. If it's somebody that was not rock and roll but influenced rock and roll,
yeah.
we understand that, of course.
Or that's been
But somebody
around that has a great career, like you said, like country folks that that been around for so long. But I'm sorry, and like I said, I like Eminem. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't understand why Eminem is there first besides Ario, Boston. Like we got Motley Crue that's not in there, and it's just like
Jim Croce.
yeah, the Monkees for crying out loud. Like, what do you? And then of course Steppenwolf, like. Oh, I'm just very confused as to why these artists are not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, if you're going to call it rock and roll, okay, should not have raps.
It's whatever they can get the most views.
I think that's what it is.
Because they air the concert on HBO.
Yeah.
So they don't really care about it. Does this person belong? They're like, how many people are going to watch this show?
Yeah, and like I said, Eminem's, he's popular. He's got a lot of, cool rap hits, but that's rap. It's not rock.
It's rap. Eminem should be in
the
Rap Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Of course he should.
It's
not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Like I said, it's not the artist's problem. I don't think that it's the artist we're arguing about. It's the fact that this organization should not be called Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
No.
That doesn't make any sense to me. And like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe you guys could probably.
And like I told Mari, when Rock and Roll Hall of Fame first started, for like the first 10 years or even longer, it was awesome.
Right.
Like they always inducted like the right people. And then it got to a point where they started putting in like what are they doing,
Yeah. But like I said, it doesn't have to do like you can induct any rap artist, like okay, whatever. Grandmaster Flash, like do something like, but if you're gonna do that, then induct those that have been around longer. And that's what we're trying to get at, is that these people were rocking before Eminem came around. So how is it that he's on there and these guys have 30 plus years of being in the music industry and having hits and lots of records sold, and yet they have no kind of recognition? That's very sad.
It's crazy.
So that's why we kind of did the series, is just to bring light, and hopefully Rock and Roll Hall of Fame will see that these people do matter and they belong in there, regardless if they're not. They said that they're not considered rock. Okay, if that's true, then what is Eminem doing in there? Please, somebody explain that to me, because I'm very confused.
Because that's what they said about like Jim Croce.
That he wasn't
like
rock.
That, right?
And the Monkees, they're too poppy. Okay, what is Eminem doing in there? And Eminem is just one of the
he's our example.
He's just an example. So please, Eminem's out there.
There's a lot more artists like him that
Respect
don't belong.
to Eminem. This has nothing to do with him. I think we're just using him as an example because, he's a rap artist and obviously a popular one, if that, right? He sold lots of records. This isn't the case. It's that we're just trying to argue that we don't understand why they're concerning their votes or basing it on what rock is and whatever. But yet, Eminem has nothing of those, so I'm not sure what they're basing it on. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So
they
it's
get
ridiculous.
A lot of people watching it when Eminem's on TV. So.
Yeah, I don't. And I get it. That's why I said if you're gonna be like basing it on popular votes, then say that. But don't call these bands and then their excuses. Well, like they said with Ario, it wasn't really rock. That's not really rock. Okay, it's soft rock, whatever you want to call it. But that's not the case here. The case is you just didn't like them, or they weren't popular for, or maybe the person the voting didn't like them, or I think that's so wrong. They're unfair, is what I think. So if they're gonna be biased like that, or maybe just based on what they think is popular, or it's very wrong. So I'm hoping you guys like those videos, and if you do, please start sharing and put in the comments what you guys think.
I really like the host of the videos, the guy at the beginning and at the end. What does he say?
It's funny. My ideas, you guys, are always with Adam. Always. Everything that comes out is put Adam in there. Put Adam in there. Why didn't I do it? Why didn't I do it? It was my idea. Why didn't I do it?
It's like she's like Baz Luhrmann, and I'm Austin Butler.
And he gets the credit. And
I'm getting all the credit.
I love when people in the comments are like, I agree with you, Adam. I'm like, It was Mari's idea too. Like, why don't I get recognized?
She's like, I filmed it and I edited it.
I put those videos together all the time. I just had Adam do the beginning part.
I said, Mari,
just do the intro and outro. I said, after that, I'm just gonna do everything else.
Yeah, you had to edit and you had to.
I do everything else.
I had to give my blood, my sweat, my tears. I had to give a performance that pulled everything out of me. I'm telling you, when I was done with my performance, I could barely walk, talk, or even think. I was kaput.
Well, you mean kaput? Yeah. Yeah, but and then the Elvis classics, my idea.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but you
Welcome to Elvis Presley Classics.
He hasn't done that in a while. I told you, you need to start
I thought I forgot how to do the voice, but now I'm like, I do. I remember it.
Yeah.
Welcome to another edition of Elvis Classics.
What we were trying to do with that, the visual, the idea was to have him be kind of like the Mr. Rogers of Elvis classics, kind of like that intro where, you see him in his sweaters, cardigans, or whatever. But this whole voice.
The voice, though, it kills it.
That whole character.
I like that voice.
Yeah, that was all Adam, and I'm sure that's probably why everybody watches it. It's because of your character. So we appreciate you guys for
That's
watching.
either the reason they're watching it or the reason they're not watching it.
Yeah. I want us to love Elvis Presley classics. Thank you guys so much.
There'll be more.
There'll be more. We just what else is I just ignore the Rock and Roll except for your shorts. They don't have my support. Oh, thank you so much, Wanda.
Thank you, Wanda.
Music changing since I was around in the 70s. They'll put anyone in now.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, we don't have nothing against the artists that are in there.
And here's the thing. When we talk about Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we're talking about the the company or the induction, like who they induct. We're not talking about the museum.
Oh no, the museum's awesome.
The museum's really cool.
It's cool. But we're just saying
it's awesome in Cleveland, Ohio.
We just don't know who these voters are, and I wish. Yeah. And if they are the big names of I think they're just I think it's just unfair how they're basing their votes on. I think if that's the case, if they're just going to induct anybody, then anybody should be those who've been around longer. Yeah. Those should be recognized first. And I forgot. Yeah, there's so many artists out there that aren't even in there that you think automatically you'd be like, wait a minute, they're not in there.
Yeah.
Like, what? And like I said, Steppenwolf, what? If those guys aren't rock, then I'm very confused. And I'm like, what? But again, a lot of people are like, well, they didn't crack that many #1 hits. Okay, but yet that doesn't matter. There's still a rock. It's still a rock group. Isn't that what Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is all about? But I guess not. Maybe it's not. They should change the title. Call it music.
But like I said,
Music Hall of Fame. That would be making more sense.
We are ripping on the Hall of Fame, but the museum is awesome. The museum
is
really cool.
We're not ripping on the museum. We're ripping on the people who are on that
on the board or whatever whoever
votes needs to change their.
But they have some pretty cool memorabilia at the actual Hall of Fame.
Change the rules. You guys start. Do better. The monkeys are pop, okay? Yeah, but they're more rock.
They're a manufactured band made for TV, but
they did play.
They sold tons of records,
and they ended up playing their own.
They influenced a lot of people.
Instruments.
Yeah,
for crying out loud. Mickey's still around. Give Mickey
monkeys, man.
Give Mickey the credit.
Yeah, even if he gets grumpy, even if it's a little grumpy nowadays.
Still love Mickey. I still love Mickey. Although he didn't stop when I was chasing him, though. I was trying.
Mari chased Mickey Dolenz for 2 blocks.
So Mickey, if you're watching Mickey, I wanted you to turn around.
He didn't even look around. Turn.
I was out of breath. It was hot outside. I know he was pretty hot too. It was just darting. The Elvis impersonator short with. Wait a minute. Are you laughing at the Elvis impersonator? Did you guys like that video? That was such a cute little. That was a spare of the moment because we were actually doing another skit in the process. And we ended up doing this one because it was much, I guess it's not easier, but it was much quicker.
Yeah.
And the quicker to us was 3 hours?
Yeah, so we did this one. Can I just tell them what the idea is for the
Yeah,
other
the
one we're gonna do?
No, do you
Just the
always?
idea.
You always want this. I hate when you spoil
It doesn't
things.
spoil it.
Okay, am I wrong? Does it spoil it, or you guys
We're
will
not
still
gonna-
watch it?
We're
I
not
mean,
gonna
I
tell-
just feel
it's
like you guys
telling
don't
them
watch
the
it.
idea of what we're gonna do.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so we were gonna do a short, which we're still gonna do, where I'm like an Elvis pusher. I guess like an Elvis. I'm like ideal Elvis memorabilia, and Mari shows up and she's looking for some Elvis memorabilia, you know. And I open the door and I'm like, "Did anybody follow you?" and all this stuff. So, and
Don't give it
I've
away
got
now.
Elvis memorabilia for sale.
Don't give away nothing else. Please. Like how I
Yeah.
get that. Don't get it.
So
Because I want you guys to laugh at what we're gonna say. Some of the the lines that I have to say when I get to the door is hilarious. So I don't want to give that away. But that's not the skit we were talking about.
what's that one? What's the one?
No, it's a tour.
Step right
Yeah.
up. Oh, we have another one where I get to use a prop. Can I show them my prop?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
He's gonna do. We're gonna be doing a tour. He's gonna be the tour guide. And we're gonna pretend this is the Elvis Museum, which is not. I wish it was, you guys. And I'm supposed to arrive with a friend, right? But my friend backs out on me, and this museum for me in fictional life is supposed to be like 2 hours away. So when I get there,
She drives for 2 hours.
I drive for 2 hours, and my friend never shows up, and so I meet the.
And she shows
the
up,
Elvis
and then
guy.
she realizes no one else came for the tour.
Yeah.
It's just her. But I'm out there, and I'm like, step right up for the Elvis tour. Please, everybody, please, come all the way to the front. Leave room for those in the back. Step all the way to the front. But Mari's the only one there.
So
you know?
crickets are supposed to show. We're supposed to have crickets, right? Because you're gonna turn around and you're just gonna see me, and I'm gonna be like, "It's just me here."
Yes.
So
Please do not interrupt the tour. Please. If you have any complaints or questions, save it for after the tour.
So,
Please. No, anyway. Yeah.
but yeah, but so you get the gist. So, and of course, he's gonna be dressed up in
and
this.
of course, this is
A prop, yeah.
this is a Elvis Tupelo, the birthplace of Elvis. Wonder why they made these. You know,
Yeah. So,
like, birthplace of Elvis Presley.
but yeah, so we do have ideas. Like I said, we're trying to get them out today, but we ended up doing the skit that we showed you guys as far as the fake impersonator, because Adam was already dressed up, ready to go, and he's like, "What about if you ordered a ETA and I showed up?" And I'm like, "Actually, that's a great idea for a skit." I said, "Why don't we just do that real quick?"
And I had my really cheap Austin Butler suit on
with floods.
with floods. It's made for like a 12-year-old.
Oh, you guys, I'm sorry if I missed your comments, sweetie. What says, "Love your shorts, Carolina." Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I was winning the Hall of Fame in 1986. I know, did yeah, he
that
did.
was the
which
very first year.
deserved it, obviously, right?
Yeah.
The pink suit is great, Carolina said. Elvis, fictional AI covers and films. Hello, I'm new to the channel. Love the videos. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Do you
you.
have your channel as well?
Thank you very much.
Love to check out your channel. Thank you so much. Rhonda said the videos are pretty creative. Thank you. Wanda. Well, we're trying to bring light to the things, you know. Obviously, when we order ETA or right, not an in-person. I don't know. Adam doesn't like that impersonator title, but I think it's just funny, and I think
I don't mind
some
the
of the
title.
inspiration came from Kathy too, because Kathy was I don't think Kathy's here anymore, but Kathy was talking about her dad for his birthday. He wanted a Elvis ETA, and the person that showed up obviously didn't sound like him, didn't look like him, and so I just thought it would be funny to show Adam. Obviously,
Yeah.
Adam never makes fun of Elvis. It's not about Elvis. It's just about people that want to be seen as an Elvis ETA and that don't look or sound like him. But there are some ETAs that do well. I'm not saying they don't. We're just counting on the ones.
We're just saying, like, you hire an ETA and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden this guy shows up and he looks like Adam Sandler. You know what I mean?
Wedding singer.
Looks like the wedding singer.
Timmy says, "I like to meet Adam, his wife in person, and take them both out to eat somewhere because they deserve it, everyone." Oh, thank you so much, Timmy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sweetie. We appreciate it. Hey, Beth, how you doing? Just
Yeah,
join in.
thank you, Timmy.
Beth, nice to see you, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming in. We were just talking about our skits and how we come up with certain ideas, and some of you guys are inspiration too, because we always think about your comments, and so again, I think Kathy was the one that gave us the idea of the the ETA one because because we told Kathy,
she
why
sent
didn't
us-
she call Adam? Adam
She
would have
sent us the
probably.
video, right?
Adam doesn't look like Elvis, but I'm sure Adam sounded a lot better than this person, this gentleman, poor gentleman. I think he passed away too. We were sad to hear
Passed
that
away.
because we were like clowning on him, and we're like,
Well, I was telling Laura, I'm like,
I
God,
was
this
like,
Elvis looks
it's
pretty
hor-
old.
yeah,
And
and
she's
then
like,
he's
yeah, Kathy said he
horrible.
just passed away.
and then he passed away, and then me and Adam were like, oh, well, we didn't, obviously we weren't trying to be disrespectful to the gentleman. I'm sure he was a really nice man.
Yeah.
I think we're just laughing at the idea of how
Well,
we always see these ETAs, and then some of them are good, and then there's some that are like, what? Do people lie to these guys?
no, well, some people are lied to.
Like I said, there's people on YouTube and TikTok that think they are Elvis or look like Elvis, that sound like Elvis, and I'm sorry, but they don't. And you have people like cheering them on, and
It's so strange online.
sad.
There are a lot of people that for some reason they love to tell people like, you're really good, you're great, but in their mind they know they're lying. No, I'm serious. Like,
is it just for support?
I
though,
think
with
they
their
think
friends?
it's funny. They think it's funny to like post like, oh, you're the best, like you're even better than Elvis. Like they post stuff like this.
Yeah, that's something I wouldn't
And
say.
it makes the person think like, oh, I'm
sorry,
great.
you guys. I
You
think
know?
Adam is great, and Adam knows this. And but when Adam will joke around, says when he puts away, he's like, "Now do I look like Elvis?" I'm like, "Nope." and but I'm being, you know what I'm saying? I'm being doesn't mean that Adam's not good looking. I'm not saying that, but I'm not gonna lie to him and say, "Yeah, honey, you look just like Elvis. Go, you look awesome." No, he doesn't. Does he sound like him? He sounds close. He's great. He's got a great voice. You can do with or without Elvis, But some people just really like egg on this person, and I guess I have somebody in mind, but I feel sorry for some people that think that
They'll say like, you should be on American Idol.
yeah, no.
Or they'll
Do you know
say,
how embarrassing that would be for that person? I feel so bad. Like, because then they'll be like, well, they told me I can do it.
and we're talking about people. We're not talking about we're talking about people that are like, are always off. Like,
Yeah.
can never like sing in key or.
And I'm sorry, and even those ETAs that look like Elvis, that go to the extreme of the tan, of the makeup and the wig and everything, they can look like Elvis and probably close enough, but do they sound like it? No. And to me, I think sounding like him is more. I don't know. To me, it's more important. I think the voice is more important than the look. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I think a lot of the ETAs, I hate to say this, I don't want to insult anybody. I think a lot of them wear way too much makeup.
Yeah, but
Way too
for
much.
them, they think it's the look. It's
They
the look.
think
The look.
the
You have to
makeup's
look.
making them look like Elvis. It's like, look,
You're
not going to look like Elvis.
But even you have to sound like
You don't
him.
need to wear all the makeup.
You need to sound like him. I think that's more important because you're going for the music. At least I am. I don't know. A lot of women probably go see Dean Ziefer's body or whatever. But I
You
would
see
like.
that chest he's got.
Right.
What the hell was that?
Please tell me that was in my cans, my can pops, or I'm like I left my sparkling water over there. So all we need to know is a cat that spilled.
Where did you leave your water?
Is my any containers dropped
Of what?
on my sparkling water or anything?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what they're doing. But you guys know what, we don't want to, we just don't want we don't want to talk bad about anybody, but I think to me it's important to know that when Adam goes on as and sings an Elvis song, Adam obviously he's not dressing. A lot of people are like, why isn't he dressed like Elvis?
Because I don't have a good jumpsuit.
Why is he wearing what do they call it? They joke about things he's wearing. They talk about his shirt, his caps, and I'm thinking, well, he's not going on. First of all, he's not saying he is Elvis. He's not an ETA. He's just singing an Elvis song. But I think I don't know where I'm going with this now. I feel like I lost myself.
Well,
but anyways,
whatever.
Don't look.
Moving on.
I think sounding like him is more important, and I feel bad for those that are trying to be like Elvis, which when they're not. Yeah.
We're gonna read a few more comments, answer some questions, and then
Elvis said, "Yes, some of the ETA they got nowadays don't even sound or look like him, but every now and then you get a good one." That's true. I agree. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Mari, we're gonna be.
We're about to go in. Yeah, it's hard to trust some people these days. That's true.
It is.
That's actually so cool. Exactly, Adam. There's a German dude named Tobin. He's a fraud. I've challenged him to sing a cappella, but never has. Others have challenged him, but he gets defensive. He's fraud. Uses some equipment or AI to sound like him.
Oh, wow. He uses AI. That's interesting.
It's interesting. Elvis. Look at the new Michael Jackson movie. His nephew playing Michael. That's strange. I know it's strange, but it's cool though to have a family member though. At least who know him better, right, than a family member. Yeah. I'm not saying that you.
I'm still disappointed that they didn't get Blanket to play him.
I don't know if you think about Mr. Bob Joyce. Some people say that's Elvis.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know.
I don't have nothing to do with Bob Joyce.
It's a very country, so you guys need your own TV show.
I like that.
That would be funny though.
Yeah. What channel would it be on?
Yeah, what would it be? What would we call it? You guys can give us a title for that one. A family member instead of an actor. It's true. This. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Blanket, is that the youngest one?
That's the one he held over the balcony.
Which one's is that the one, the dark?
Yeah, Blanket.
The dark hair? Okay.
You don't see him that much.
Is that the one that was standing really quiet?
Yeah.
Okay. Supposedly they're saying that he's actually the only one that's Michael's.
No, he's not.
I don't know. I don't know. Have you guys heard this?
No, I'm not going to say, look, they're all Michael's kids. Because if you adopt a kid, if you have a kid and you take care of it, it's your kid.
Yeah.
But biologically?
Well, they're saying because he's got, I don't know. I don't know. They're saying that the features are there. They're saying his mannerisms. They're saying because he's got dark hair. I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
Mari.
I'm just saying what other people are saying. I know,
but I'm not saying yours. But I'm trying to say what I'm saying. His features. What are they talking about?
He's well because he's light skinned and
Michael Jackson.
Okay, but his mom's white.
Is black.
But his mom's white.
It doesn't matter.
Look at Carson. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
Michael Jackson is full black. He's not mixed. He's not part black. Michael Jackson's, both of his parents are black. So if he has a kid with his DNA with a white woman, the kid's going to be, a little bit. You're going to see a little bit of a resemblance.
They're saying he does. They're saying his face looks like him.
No, that blanket, both of that blanket's biological parents were gringos. Whites.
Well, I don't know. If you guys listen to that, let's see what you guys can form your own opinion on that. Yes, he's full. He's full black. Look at his younger videos.
And I'm sorry. I hate to say this, and I always say this about Michael. Michael Jackson had so much money. Why when you have that kind of money and there's all kinds of children out there and you're always talking about children, helping the children. Mm-hmm. Why did he go to his nurse and that other dude, I don't know. Why did he go to her and say, "Hey, I want to have these kids that are not even biologically mine"? Why wouldn't you just go adopt some kids that need a home? Why wouldn't you adopt? That's all I'm saying.
Why he didn't offer his why did he use his sperm? I'm just confused. I don't know why he just didn't use his sperm. And I know a lot of people are saying because he didn't want his kids to look.
I hate to say it. I think he wanted white kids for some reason.
But I don't think that's.
And I don't know why.
Speak for Michael. I hope that's not
I think that's kind of weird.
And if it is true, that's very sad.
It's just weird.
You could have, because they would have been off.
I think nowadays people think oh, this is not a subject. People shouldn't talk about this. But it's it's weird. It's freaking strange, man. This guy was born black.
That's his preference.
Okay, he tells everybody he had vitiligo, which might be true, but his skin, he turned into a white. Some people used to say Michael Jackson went from a black man to an Asian woman. That's what some people used to say. But his look got so crazy. And then he decided to have kids
Maybe he just
with no mother.
Maybe
He didn't want the kids to have a mother.
It was probably
And it was just
easier.
him as the father, and they were white kids. And it was just like, what's going on
Maybe
here?
it was just easier for him. See, I kind of just trying to defend
think
him.
it's
I don't know.
strange.
It's just
And
his difference.
From my point of view, when I look at this, it's weird. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but everybody's wondering that. Den said artificially donors. What happened? I can't wait. Echo said I can't wait to see the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. Elvis said fictional cover says I guess he thought it was easier that way without going through all the legal papers, etc. Surely you really can't ever know. To be honest, yeah.
but why pick Nurse Debbie?
It's just his preference. How to say Michael Jackson had a rough childhood and had him go through mental challenges. That's why his behavior was like so. And the tobacco's like, good question. I wonder that as well. Yeah, I think Michael had a hard childhood.
With Joe?
Obviously with Joe. But I also think that, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your choice to, like you said, to have kids or whatever.
Cat just bit
Whatever,
my foot.
however you want to have your kids, that's your business. That's the way you
Sure.
choose to.
It's his business.
It's his choice.
But when you're a public figure, you're going to have people that are going to comment about it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I think he became friends with Nurse Debbie. I think that's why, and probably the legal issues as well, like the previous comment said. Yeah, I think so too.
But they
I try
also
to avoid
said
that.
But I just think the weird part is like, okay, I understand Nurse Debbie, but Michael, why not use your own DNA? You know,
That's what I said. That I don't understand.
most
What did you want?
if you have the
kids-
choice to use your own DNA,
Unless-
you would think you would.
Unless Michael couldn't. Like I said, we don't know. Unless we can't just put the blame on the reasons.
But
why.
I do love
There's
every
probably
once
a
in a while when people are like, oh, she looks like, they'll talk about Paris. They'll be like, oh, she looks so much like him in this picture.
Stop. Tobacco, you like Michael Jackson too? I'm more of an Elvis guy, that Michael Jackson guy, just because of the music. Like, yeah, me too. We're the same.
Michael
like
Jackson is great. I mean,
It's
he's
awesome.
he's
Yeah.
a legend.
I
you
also
know?
said, "What's up with your cat biting you guys?" I know he bit me earlier, and Adam.
They're-
I like how you went, "Ow!"
But
But yeah,
they're
when I got bit, it was
they're
okay.
actually like little love bites. They're not like he's trying to attack you. They're like, hey, show me some attention.
Did it hurt?
No, it didn't hurt.
Because you're ow.
It was just a shock. It was like a shock, like, oh.
Now
But
you
it
know how I
didn't
feel.
hurt.
He bit my pinky.
He's a good cat.
Hurts. The only reason he married Lisa, he wanted Elvis record catalog, which he bought the Beatles.
He got the
I know.
Beatles. He wanted Elvis's
How-
catalog.
Where is that catalog now? The Beatles.
I think Paul
Does
got
that
it back.
get returned? Yeah.
I think
do they
Paul did get it back.
really?
I thought so. But maybe I'm wrong.
Does anybody know what happened to it? It'd be awesome to know. I hope.
That
Paul got it
totally
back.
killed their friendship, didn't it? When Paul tells Michael,
So why didn't Paul buy it the first? Why?
because I think Paul felt like, hey, it's my music. Why do I have to buy my own music?
Okay, I could see
So-
that. Yeah.
So Paul and Michael are working together doing like some of those songs from the Thriller record,
Mm-hmm.
Say, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul gives Michael some friendly advice like, hey, the real money in the music business is in publishing. So if, get your hands on as many of these hit songs or whatever as you can, get the publishing rights to music, and you'll make a lot of money. So Michael turns around and goes behind Paul's back and buys all the Beatles songs. And Paul's just like, what the
I'm
fuck?
curious to know what other catalogs music Michael had in his collection.
Oh, they said
I heard that he had, like,
so much damn.
Different types of music,
Yeah.
and not just like things we would like. There was like, I think somebody said like even to like weird like classical, like he had other genres of music that we probably wouldn't think of, which is crazy. But it'd be awesome to see his collection.
Yeah.
But yeah, he didn't have any money, but he was able to buy that because they always said that he had money issues, right?
Who,
But
Michael?
yeah, but
Yeah, but
he-
did you ever see
why-
that? Do you remember when that dude did a
Bad.
an interview with Michael, and he kind of sabotaged Michael? It was like a TV special, and this guy interviewed Michael, but he kind of made Michael look weird, which was pretty easy to do because Michael's freaking weird, right? But now I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
You're talking about what he did to embarrass Michael. I don't know where you're going at though.
You ever start a
Why
story?
did you? I didn't interrupt him. I was listening, so I was curious to see what you're gonna say. How did he sabotage Michael?
Well, because it was supposed to be like one of those like like stories that's like just shows Michael like living life and all that, and he just made Michael look really weird. Michael like climbs a tree and does all this weird stuff. What was the guy's name? Martin Brashear.
Did you guys watch that?
It was the Martin Brashear interview with Michael.
Yeah, I remember that. But also, like I said, I don't know why they said he was broke. They said Michael was really broke.
This is what I was getting to. In the Martin Brashear thing, he goes shopping with Michael, and Michael goes into this store in Las Vegas, and he spends like, I don't know, like $300,000 on just shit, on nothing. Like, oh, I like that vase. I like that statue. Oh, I want that Persian rug. Oh, give me the... Michael was spending like crazy. But that's Michael's spending was out of control.
But that's what I'm saying. He didn't have no money. So how was he going
I think he had money, but he just spent the hell out of it.
That's crazy. I just don't get it. And I don't understand why people just allowed... I mean, well, it's his money.
It's his money.
Oh, no.
But he was buying all this gold stuff.
They said... Denny said, Adam looks like Bob Denver a little.
Oh, Bob Denver.
Is that the one? Is that
from Gilligan's Island?
From Gilligan's Island?
Bob Denver.
I thought he was. I thought he was. You got mad at me because I thought
he got arrested for marijuana.
I think Paul got it back as well, but not sure tobacco side. I remember that situation. Don't think they got along afterwards. I think they fell out.
Yeah.
Timmy said, my mom just texted me and told me to tell y'all, hey, and she's watching and she wants to know, do y'all have anything about Elvis meeting the Beatles?
Oh. Well, not in like memorabilia. But yeah, when Elvis met the Beatles.
I mean, as far as listening to, I don't think we have any. Do we have any? I thought we had magazines. I thought you had some magazines that had Elvis and the Beatles.
Well, yeah, but those are just like price guides.
Yeah.
But what was wrong with everybody that day? Nobody had a freaking camera?
I know.
Yeah.
Did anybody?
Nobody took a picture of Paul and
I know.
Elvis hanging out.
Timmy, did your mom? I know. Ask mom. Did she see anything for them? Like any pictures? Were they going around? Like
no, there is one photo, and it's like of Elvis. You see, like Paul in the limo or John in the limo, and Elvis outside of the limo, and it's like you can't even barely see them.
Because I don't understand, and maybe you probably gonna laugh at me when I say ask this dumb question, but I don't understand why they're saying that they didn't like each other. That Elvis didn't like the Beatles, and Beatles didn't like the Elvis. That they were always ripping on each other and whatnot. But yet Elvis was covering their song. So why would Elvis do that if he didn't like you? I'm just confused. Because he seemed to like do a couple of their songs. Get Back. Then he did, something, and like he was doing the Beatles cover. I mean, he was covering the Beatles a lot, even on stage, which...
But at that point, Mari...
You're going to tell me that he didn't like the Beatles?
But at that point, when Elvis was covering those songs, Elvis was returning to his, like, concert years. So I think at that point, he was just kind of over it. The Beatles were already gone at that point. So he didn't have to compete with them anymore. So I think when Elvis had his major problem with the Beatles was probably in the 60s, when the Beatles were becoming huge, and Elvis was stuck making these movies that he hated. So maybe part of him like resented the Beatles because he's like, fuck, they're doing what I want to be doing, and I'm stuck in these movies,
Yeah. It's like with the Beatles when John Lennon said that they were bigger than God. Was it John Lennon that said that? That they were bigger than God, and then people started burning their records.
I think people took it wrong because he didn't say they were better.
No.
He said bigger. And what he meant was like, with the young teenage people in America.
Well, yeah, sure,
They worshiped the Beatles at the time.
But then they were doing that with Elvis, too. Except Elvis wasn't going around saying that, But I thought it was just funny in those days. Like, people literally, like, my God, he said that, and then they go burn they go burn records, and it's like, wait a minute. I paid $5. How much did the records go? I paid $1 for that.
I paid 78 cents for that.
75 cents plus tax. No, I don't know how much the vinyls were. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they would go to that extreme to, like, stop liking you. Like, you really couldn't say anything. And I think John, like I said, John's my favorite. So when he said that, I didn't take offense. I just didn't think that he was...
Well, you weren't even born yet.
I wasn't... You got a lot of nerve. Talk about... You weren't born when Elvis was born. When Elvis was around.
I know. Hey, real quick though, Mari, I hate to say this and interrupt. We have to sign off pretty soon.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm starving.
Oh, yeah, he is.
She ate before the live, and
I did.
And I didn't.
I did. And I told him to eat, but he didn't want to.
I couldn't eat before the live.
I told him
I'm
we
starving.
should do a live stream where we eat, and I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, that sounds real fun.
It sounds like you want people watching you chew. I was just a joke. You imagine how there are some people that do those kind of live streams. They're eating and food's all and crunching and yeah.
If they want to pay us to eat.
Fun fact, I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but Queen almost recorded a song with MJ. It didn't happen. I think, oh shoot, I lost it. It didn't happen because Freddie thought it was a bit strange that MJ would bring his pets along. Really? Didn't Freddie have like cats? Like, he had a lot of cats.
I gotta be honest.
He didn't take him with, I'm sure.
I could see Freddie and Michael singing together. I think sometimes they had similar things that they did with their voices.
Yeah.
I could see them doing that.
I could see them doing that. But, you know, like Freddie and David Bowie were great together, I thought.
Yeah.
Someone said, did you ever meet Elvis? I wish.
Only in my dreams.
Only in our dreams. Says, my mom told me to tell you she don't remember about the pictures of the Beatles meeting Elvis. And she also says that she remembers when the people burning the Beatles records plus Elvis. Yeah. Go eat and come back live after you eat. I was born in 62. I remember what's Mac Band? Mac Band? Oh, is that what they is that right? Am I reading that right?
Wait, where are we at? Where do you see this? Oh, Mac Bang.
What is that?
Mac Bang. Is
Guys,
that bad?
Is that when you're eating? I don't know what we were talking about people eating. Guys, I posted that video on my page. Let me know if I need to take it down. Which video?
Who said that?
Tobacco. What video, City?
The video of
him dancing?
Where he put the song, yeah.
No, we like to see it, but it's on your
We'll go to your page after the live. We'll go to your page.
Do we know where your page is at?
That's his page, right?
Is it Tobacco
Road Country is your page, right?
Is that your page? Elvis Fiction, got to run, but love the video. Stay blessed. Thank you so much for joining the channel. We'll be taking off, and like I said, we won't be on for I don't know, a week or two. I'm having surgery on Tuesday, so we'll just see what happens. Hopefully, I'll get back on. Yes, mukbang when they live stream eating. I don't know. I think that's creepy. Like, this is a girl at TikTok. All she does is eat steak every day, and I'm like, man, she can afford that. I can't afford steak every day. I wish. It's when you record yourself eating. Danny said, go to Arkansas, the preacher's church. You want me to Legends himself. Go to Arkansas and ask for Bob Joyce. Don't let him know, because you will know the truth. Bob Joyce is Elvis Presley. Chance. Plus, she said she didn't burn her records of Elvis and the Beatles. Me either. I'll be hiding them under the blankets, like under the pillows.
She's hiding. She's like,
I don't have nothing.
Her friend shows up. They're like, did you burn them? Marty's like, yep, I burned them.
Yep.
Then everybody goes to sleep. She pulls it out.
Yeah, kind of weird. I thought, yeah, we don't want to do that. I mean, if we're eating out, and of course we're like in a nice area outside Memphis, and we're out, having some barbecue, yeah, maybe we'll go live. But here, like, just eating, like, just to eat, no, that's just, I feel like that's kind of weird. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. We have to do something weird next time, I guess. Bob, he's only 70 years old. I know. So, yeah, you're right, Julian. That's why we don't think Bob is Elvis. Obviously, Elvis was born in 35, crying out loud. That is not, he's in, what, 90s?
Yeah.
Bob Joyce is Elvis Presley is real as Michael Jackson is LeBron James. That's so true. But you guys, we're going to be signing off, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It's great talking to you guys. And like I said, I'll be having surgery on Tuesday, and hopefully we'll be back within a week or two. And yeah, we'll see how everybody has been up to, and we'll keep up with our videos. And yeah, please like and share, you guys. As always, it helps us out, and even comments help us out, because if they see that, a lot of people like to see the comments. If they see that nobody interacts in our page, then they're probably like, they're boring channel, whatever, and then keep scrolling.
Yeah, they suck.
So they suck. They don't need So please, and like I said, you guys are more welcome to join our live stream whenever you guys want to show something. It could just be a cool item. I don't care if you guys want to join us one day or so. That we go live. Please send us an email. Our information is on our page, and or just to say hello. We're really, we're always looking for some hellos from people.
Yeah.
And of course, you got our mailing address if you want to send us a postcard, a little gift, or a love letter,
Yeah.
or a Dear John letter, as I call it. We welcome that as well. All right, you guys, please take care. Thank you so much, sweet. Thank you, Lorena. Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate everybody here. And then, like I said,
if we missed your comment, we apologize.
Yeah, you guys, it's hard to get through all the comments for videos. Please know that I go through them and I respond as much as I can.
We don't skip a comment on purpose. If we didn't read your comment, it's because we just somehow.
It's just the way we get them. We're just receiving them and trying to answer them the best, best way we could. And like I said, we appreciate you guys, all the love and support. But we love you guys, and yeah, God bless you guys. Take care, and
have a good night, everybody.
We'll see you guys soon. So hopefully, everything will turn out good for Tuesday.
As my daughter always used to say to me every time I would leave the house, don't get hurt like you always do.
But thank you again, Lacey and Luke, and all my moderators there. Who I don't think Disney's around. I think he took off on me. Love you guys so much. You guys take care. Thank you guys so much for helping us with the live stream.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
And everybody, Wanda, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, Wanda. All ladies, thank you so much. And gentlemen, we appreciate you guys. Love you guys all the same. Thank you so much for your help and support.
Well, we love a few of you more. No, I'm just joking. We love you all the same. It's like, Mari, you're talking like these are our children. We love you the same. We love all of you the same.
These are the AM Vintage family. We treat you guys
There's like
all
12
the
of
same.
you. There's like 12 of you guys that we love a little bit more. No, but we're not going to tell you which ones.
Yeah, the pets.
No. All right.
Love you
Have
guys
a good
so
night,
much.
everybody.
All right, you guys. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you guys. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the prayers. Bye now.
Good night.
Now you get to eat.